What's up, Fantasy Champions? Spotlight Sports Network is excited to tell you about an amazing deal from Thrive Fantasy, your place for daily fantasy sports and esports. Right now, with promo code SS Network, Thrive Fantasy will match up to $50 of your first deposit. So go to thrivefantasy.com and sign up now with promo code SS Network. That's thrivefantasy.com, promo code SS Network.
What is up, everybody? What is up? Your boy is here. We are here for another Monday Night Football. I am your boy Darian of the Spotlight Sports Network, aka Spotlight Raiders Talk. What is going on, everybody? We are here for another live stream, and we're here to do the Los Angeles Rams versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, Jake is setting up his podcast right now, his mic and his camera and everything. So Jake the Snake from Snake Sports Talk Show will be on with us tonight. What is up? Another live stream, y'all. The grind is real, and we're happy to have this here, man. We're going to have a lot of stuff going on this month. A lot of things going on in this new YouTube month, because it is considered a new YouTube month according to today. So we have a lot going on, man. More football, more content. Mr. Winters, what's going on? Prince Sean, Connor Jensen. What's up, y'all? We are in the building. We are in the building, and we're streaming on both streams. Like we on the Snake Sports Talk Show as well. Jake will be coming up in here real soon, and I wanted to go stream and talk to y'all a little bit before the game started, man. So make sure y'all follow us on our social media, which is at the bottom: Twitter at SL Sports Network and on Facebook at Spotlight Football Talk. If you want to follow us, what is up? What's going on, Raider Nation? What's going on, Spotlight Sports Network? What's going on, Snake Sports Talk Show? Jake will be on in a second, y'all. But what's up? Talk to your boy, Darian. I got some news. I may be starting a music career. Really? What kind of music career? What kind of music that you'll be doing? What kind of music would you be doing? But make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. We getting ready for this game to come on at 8:15. Talk to me in the chat. Talk to your boy in the chat. What's up, man? Who y'all got winning tonight? Make sure y'all put it in the chat right now. Make sure y'all put it in the chat. And let me know who y'all got winning, man. Let me know who y'all got winning. I got all these notifications in my phone. It's crazy. Kingston Rodriguez, what's going on, Kingston Rodriguez? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Kingston Rodriguez? I'm trying to just make sure I get all these streams out the way, man. So just making sure I get all these done. But yeah, we here, we live, y'all. What's up? Oh, you're gonna be rapping, Prince Sean. You're gonna be rapping. Oh, that's dope. That's dope, man. I'm waiting on my snacks to come. I bought some snacks for this game too. I had to go to GoPuff and buy my snacks as usual. I am going for the Rams. What makes you go for the Rams, though? What makes you go for the Rams? We got about 5 minutes until kickoff starts. 5 minutes until kickoff starts. Oh, it says 8:21, between 8:21 and 8:46. Okay, that's fine. Are my comments coming through? Yes, Colton Henry, your comments are coming through, bro. I see them. Bro. I see them. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have my guy with a clear as camera as day. What is up, bro? What is up, man?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Glad to be up in here tonight, man. What a great football game we got going on. The Los
For some
Angeles
reason, it sounds like you got an
Rams.
echo, like your mic is not on.
Oh, my mic is not on? All right, hold on a second.
I don't hear the quality of the mic like I usually do.
All right. Let me see.
Oh, I heard that.
You heard me all right?
It sounds like you got to go to your camera mic and see if it's turned on. You see how it says camera mic on under the settings?
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, and then you just go to audio and then go to mic and see if it's synced up.
All right, let me see here. Access to your microphone.
But we here, man. We are here. Another Monday Night Football. I hope AB gets a big game tonight, Darian. Why? Are you a Bucs fan?
Oh, Lord. I mean, I'm really excited for this game for sure.
Oh, you talked about my snacks before the air, and you got here and you got snacks. Look at you.
Mm-hmm. You know how I do it.
Yo, for some reason, I really don't hear your mic. I just hear your computer. So did you check in StreamYard, like the settings in StreamYard, to see if it was like, if your mic is on there? Because you know where it says mute, stop cam, and cam mic?
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay, now can you hear me?
Yes, that's where
Okay, there we go. That's why.
There we go.
All right, we
now
got
now you sound like the Jake that I know, man.
With the spot on commentary and everything else.
Yes, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Are we going to be in sync tonight or no? Because I mean, this is Monday Night Football.
Well, I think it depends, but let's see here. Hopefully we are in sync tonight.
I have some chocolate. Actually, I'm gonna tell you what I bought today, y'all. I'm gonna tell you what I bought. So right now, I bought me a Powerade. I bought me some Ben and Jerry's mint chocolate ice cream, a Kit Kat, and Arizona fruit snacks. That is my snacks for the night.
Oh man.
But I ain't gonna eat all of it in one night. I'm definitely gonna have my Kit Kats and my Arizona. My ice cream is going to be for later on tonight.
That's same here. I got the Tonight Dough ice cream right there, man. That is fire. I love that stuff.
Oh man, I cannot wait to do this game. Who you got winning, man? Who did you pick in this game?
So this was tough for me because I mean, first and foremost, you got the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but I've got the Tampa Bay Bucs winning this game. My takeaway on this is Andrew Whitworth is out in this game. That's going to be very crucial for Jared Goff and as far as being comfortable in the pocket, because knowing Todd Bowles and how he's going to utilize his pass rushers and linebackers, especially with Levante David, White, and of course, Shaq Barrett. They're going to be all over Jared Goff, collapsing the pocket. It's just going to be too much for him to really kind of make plays, especially with the offense that he has with Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods. So I've got Tampa Bay winning this game here. And my prediction for this game, because it's a -4, I think 28-24 Buccaneers lead the way. And this is going to be a defensive game more than offense.
So you think the Rams defense could definitely get to Tom Brady? Do you think so?
I believe so. Listen, I mean, it's very hard to contain a high-motor defender like Aaron Donald. And Aaron Donald's been the guy that he doesn't come away with without a sack in a game. He's going to find whatever it takes to bust through the line and get to the quarterback very quickly.
Yeah, everybody's see. This is why like this thing is so like YouTube is so saturated with live play-by-play and reactions, and so many people subscribe to the same people. It's tough, man. It's tough. But we have it. Los Angeles and Tampa. This game is about to come on.
And here's the other takeaway to find out too. Last time Tom Brady faced the Rams, they won the Super Bowl. They beat the Rams in the Super Bowl. So that's one big takeaway here for tonight's game.
All right, so I don't know, you might be a little bit behind, bro, because they already kicked it off, and Tampa Bay is getting the ball.
All right.
So I hate both teams, but the Bucks over the Chiefs when they play, absolutely. So Tom Brady in the last two games, he's been playing okay in the last two games. So right now is 1st and 10 for Tom Brady on the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers. Have Gronk come in motion. And here goes the handoff to Aaron Jones. And that's going to be stopped for about a yard and a half. And that's going to be like Brockers get the tackle.
So, of course, in the last two games, as we mentioned about Tom Brady in primetime games, he was 0-3 with touchdown interceptions against the Saints. But the game at Carolina being 3-0, those were big-time difference makers for him. So this is going to be an interesting game to watch for sure to see how he performs.
Right, absolutely, absolutely. And we do have Smith. Smith, the left tackle, is down right now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And just to let you know that my guy Richie Incognito did get foot surgery today, so he is done for the year.
So taking a look here with this front line, Donovan Smith, Ryan Jensen, A.Q. Shipley, Alex Kappa, Tristan Wirfs, Ronald Jones, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Antonio Brown is in the game tonight. And, of course, Tom's favorite tight end, Rob Gronkowski, is also getting the starts here, as that is our Tampa Bay offense here.
What's going on, BBG Capilot? What's going on, man? I'm getting all these notifications about YouTubers streaming the game, but I decided to watch your stream. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate all the support, man. We really do appreciate all the support.
But, man, Ronald Jones getting just stuffed up right there by Michael Brockers, and it's been actually a big-time acquisition to bring him back, Michael Brockers, for the Rams, because they thought earlier he would go to Baltimore during the offseason, but after some physical complications, the Rams were lucky enough to hold him. But as we see Donovan Smith, a little limp off the field.
Oh, here goes Tom Brady, and he throws it, and he gets it too. And Antonio Brown with the catch, and that's going to be a third down for Tampa Bay. So we do, you can do the Rams defense when the Rams defense comes up.
Absolutely.
But right now, I have it at a third down right now on my TV. Antonio Brown on Jalen Ramsey. That's a great matchup here too.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a really, really good matchup. And Jalen Ramsey, who's a shutdown type safety, this is a guy that's going to get involved. Taking a look at the LA Rams defensive front, Michael Brockers, as we mentioned, Sebastian Joseph Day, and Aaron Donald, as I mentioned, being the high motor defender. Samson Bukim, Micah Kaiser, and Leonard Floyd in the linebacking position. Troy Hill, Jordan Fuller, John Johnson III, Jalen Ramsey, and, of course, Darius Williams on the second.
What a heck of a catch by Antonio Brown on third down. That was a tight window for Tom Brady. Here we go, 1st and 10. Give it off to Aaron Jones and Ronald Jones. And that's going to be for a couple yards there. What's going on, Clemson Savage? What's going on?
I'll tell you one thing. Tom was definitely lucky that Kaiser did not come in to field the play to pick that ball off. But nice job of Antonio Brown at least to being there. But Tom, he dodged a bullet on that one, but a nice grab from Antonio to get the first down.
Absolutely. So 2nd and 8 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and Goodwin comes in motion, hands it off to Jones again. Jones gets it. He gets it for about another yard and a half, and it's going to be third down for Tampa Bay.
Yeah, this is going to be the toughest challenge for the Buccaneers, especially with this run game, because understanding the defensive front of Michael Brockers and Aaron Donald, these are not easy guys to bust through the lines with. So you gotta anticipate that they got to get more passing involved. Get Mike Evans, Antonio Brown, and possibly Rob Gronkowski involved in the pass game.
Right. So here we go, 3rd and 7. Here goes Brady. Brady throws and it's tipped, and that's going to be a 3 and out for for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers that was intended for Mike Evans, but it was tipped at the line.
Yeah, this is going to be all-out defensive games from here. Rams are showing you exactly their defense, what they're capable of, and a nice job on the 3 and out. That is definitely something that Brandon Staley has really been working well in his first season as the Rams defensive coordinator.
And here goes the punt for the Buccaneers. And the Rams will get the ball for the first time tonight. And that will be a touchback.
All right, so we'll see exactly what Sean McVay has in store with this offense and Jared Goff here coming out.
Yeah, I definitely want to see. I definitely want to see what they do here. I definitely want to see what the Rams do here, knowing they coming off of a bad loss against Miami.
Yeah, they were coming off of a bad loss against Miami, and that's where they really needed to reshape and refocus at the same time. Because think about it. I mean, the team's well rested. They got a little bit of time to reshape and refocus. So this will be interesting to see where this goes.
It will definitely be interesting to see where this goes. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how they come out offensively. Will they come out aggressively? Will they come out and play better? Because they just couldn't get nothing done against Miami. Imagine this is another short week for them because it's Monday night.
Well, and you have to think about. I mean, you have to think about it too. I mean, Miami, as we mentioned in their matchup, they had absolutely no film or tape on Tua Tagovailoa. That was what was the toughest part. The other part of that is, too, the defense was red hot. Their defense was coming off on a big dramatic win where they started their winning streak between beating the Rams and then beating the Cardinals, and they just kept steamrolling from there. Mm-hmm. And they had no tape on Tua except for just the old replays from back in college at Alabama. So it was tough for them to really kind of figure him out. But the offense didn't do so much around Tua, but the defense really shut down all of the offensive weapons, collapsed the pocket, and made it uncomfortable for Jared Goff. And remember, as we mentioned, that when Jared Goff is only sacked once or less, he's got a great streak of 25-3. Like that's where it's the takeaway. That's why the Rams offensive line, it's going to be tested tonight without Andrew Whitworth, because if he gets sacked more than once, you kind of already know what the storyline is going to go from the end of this game.
I just don't understand these Rams jerseys. They just look terrible. I'm sorry.
They're trying to copy the Chargers thing, dude. I'm telling you.
You think so?
Yeah. You can't tell me that horn could potentially look like a bolt. Like, seriously.
Yeah, like a bolt a little bit, but it's more like an ugly horn than a bolt.
That's why I was just like, dude, I was comfortable with what they had before. Like, why change that?
All right, here goes Goff on the 1st and 10. Goff looks and he throws, and that is caught.
So a little look here at Jared Goff in the last 4 seasons. He is 39 wins at that point, and Tom Brady 43, along with Drew Brees at 39 and Russell Wilson with 37. And like a lot of people said, Jared Goff, I don't care what anybody else says, he is the Rams franchise quarterback. He is lucky. He's blessed to have Sean McVay, and Sean McVay is blessed to have Jared Goff. It's a mutual relationship with the two, and that's what's going to be exciting for years.
And 2nd and 5 here, and we have a handoff to Henderson, and he gets it for about 3 or 4 yards there. It's going to be a manageable 3rd down for the Rams.
So taking a look here at this offense, Joe Notbaum, David Edwards, Austin Blythe, Corbett, and the rest of the line, Malcolm Brown, Robert Woods, Cooper Kupp, Josh Reynolds, and, of course, the tight end, Tyler Higbee as well. So expect Cooper Kupp to really be utilized heavily here in this game on the midfield pass.
All right, so here we go with the 3rd and 1 with a 2 wide receiver set. This is really a strong formation for a 3rd and 1. And actually it's going to be a play action. They throw it off to the tight end Everett, and that's going to that's going to be a good hit, but it's going to be a 1st down.
Looking at Tampa Bay's Ndamukong Suh, and of course Nunez Nunez Rocha is up on the front. Carlton Davis, Jordan Whitehead, Antoine Winfield Jr., and Jamel Dean from Auburn. They're on the secondary position, but I'd love to see how Antoine Winfield favors on defense for the next couple of years. I loved watching his dad play. He was a big-time offensive threat, and he's a guy that was a big-time disruptor.
1st and 10 for the Rams here. 1st and 10 with a 2 wide receiver set. They have one come in motion, which is Robert Woods, and they hand it off to Henderson. Henderson cuts back inside and gets it for about 2 yards there. There's going to be 2nd and like 8.
And this is what's going to be questionable about the Rams for the next couple of years. And I know they drafted Cam Akers, but the real question they have to ask themselves, even after letting go of Todd Gurley, what this run situation is going to look like, because they got to have the next guys to step up here and really utilize more of the run game.
All right, so we have a 2nd and 8 here with Goff in the shotgun. Gets the snap. He looks. He throws to the middle, and he gives it to Cooper Kupp, and he's put like he's going to be pretty short of the first down, so it's going to be like another 3rd and 1 for the actual the Rams.
Hey, thank you so much, Fight Night tonight, man, telling us you good play-by-play, bro. Thank you so much, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Fight Night tonight. Thank you so much, man. Really do appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in on Twitter. And 1st and 10 for the Rams, and it's going to be like a 4 wide receiver set. You actually have a 3 wide receiver set with a tight end and a running back. And here goes Goff. Goff drops back. He looks, he throws, and he gives it off to Cooper Kupp again. And that's like 3 targets so far for Cooper Kupp.
I'm telling you, I mean, that's utilizing that midfield pass game. And Cooper Kupp, we know he's only been here for about the last couple of years, but he's really been lethal in these midfield passes. And he's really been the big-time offensive supporter for Jared Goff. Whenever in trouble and you got to have a wide receiver open, expect him to get open. Like, I'll tell you this, he's like Tom Brady's Wes Welker, and that's what I look at with Cooper Kupp when it comes to Jared Goff.
And here goes the jet sweep. It's a tight end jet sweep, but he gets like 1 yard gain there, and that's going to be a 3rd down. Another 3rd down there. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. We are pretty live for this game for Monday Night Football, some primetime action. Don't forget that we are going to be back on Thursday for the what was that? Lions and Texans.
Lions and Texans
at
for Thursday.
12:30 Eastern Standard Time. Don't forget to come on there.
It's going to be a lot of fun from there, man. Thanksgiving, can't wait to end up eating up some turkey, bro.
Yeah. 3rd and 4. And here goes Goff. Goff throws it, and that is to Cooper Kupp again. He breaks 2 tackles and he jukes. And he's getting another block. He gets to the 10-yard line, and that's a big run by Cooper Kupp and a 1st down.
Man, Cooper Kupp really making it happen here tonight, and that's why Jared Goff is one of his favorite targets there, because he knows his route running skill, and at the same time his ability to get himself open and get downfield after the catch. That's what he's most lethal for.
That was a heck of a throw too. Like, he's seen that his underneath was covered. Went with Cooper Kupp. He was wide open. Cooper Kupp has 897 yards so far this year.
Yeah, he has really been making, and here's the thing, he just got his contract extension over the off season, so he's really been shining during that extension. So he's worth every penny you pay.
Right, he's definitely worth every penny you pay. So right now, that was just a jet sweep to Robert Woods, and that was for about 2 yards then, but Cooper Kupp is coming right back into the game. So here we go. And 2nd and 9. Here goes Jared Goff in the shotgun. It is a 5 wide receiver set down here at like the 10-yard line. And here it go. Give it off to Kupp. Kupp gets it again. And that's going to be a manageable 3rd down. Another catch for Cooper Kupp.
Mm-hmm. Racking up the targets and racking up the receptions as well, man. I mean, if you had to look at the forecast for Cooper Kupp in tonight's game, I mean, I kind of anticipate him getting targeted about 17 times and him making about 15 catches of those 17.
You think he'll make 15? You think you make 10 catches tonight?
I think so. I think with the way it's flowing, it's quite possible.
3rd down and 2 right now for the Los Angeles Rams. And that's going to be an offsides on the defense, and that might be half a distance to the goal. Should do a parlay then. Oh, wow.
If I make a prediction like that, he's going to make a parlay.
Absolutely.
Well, before we go up on break, my friend, definitely check out. There echo?
No echo over here.
Oh, that was weird because that was pretty loud. But yeah, as I was saying, definitely check it out after once we go up on break. Definitely check out our good partners and our good friends at Thrive Fantasy. When you sign up and you download the app, use promo code SS Network. That's short for Spotlight Sports Network. When you deposit $20 into your first play, Thrive Fantasy is promised to match it to $50 for your first play. And you can win up to pool plays up to $15,000. So definitely take advantage of that opportunity.
And the link is in the description as well. So if you definitely want to get the link in the description, make sure you check that out. But what a good tackle by Whitehead as well. What a good tackle by Whitehead to get a loss of yardage on the 1st and goal.
Wow, to hear Whitehead, man, getting involved.
And here goes 2nd and goal with a 3 wide receiver set. You have Kupp come over, and like he's going to be isolated on a one-on-one in some sorts. So 4:06 left in the 1st. Here goes the jet sweep. Here goes Goff. Goff rolls out. He looks. He throws, and he overthrows his target, and it's going to be 3rd and goal.
He said those off-white jerseys look like dirty rags. Horrible.
They do.
They really do.
They do, though.
Like, what the hell? Like, you couldn't even go plain white? That's weird.
They don't wear white. We wear cream. What's the difference?
All right.
What is the difference, bro? So 3rd and goal right now. 3rd and goal. And see if the Rams can get a touchdown here. Kupp comes in motion. Goff drops back. He looks. He steps up in the pocket. He throws. It is caught for Robert Woods, and that is a touchdown. Touchdown, Rams.
Well, there you go. Robert Woods. This is what's interesting. This is what I love about this Rams offense that people cannot discredit. But listen, they may have lost some pieces, but as long as you've got Jared Goff at the helm behind the center and you give him offensive weapons, we saw him use a lot of Cooper Kupp, but eventually it's going to open an opportunity for Robert Woods, get himself involved, and look at that. He gets right in there for 6.
Yeah. Jared Goff was on the move. Once you had Jared Goff on the move, them players is going to come up and they're going to try to defend Jared Goff, and they end up throwing it to Robert Woods, and the extra point is good, and we have a score of 7-0. The Rams are up on the road against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
So Iverson, I want your opinion on this. So I'm glad Iverson Vlogs brought this up, but Ben Simmons' sister right now, there's a cryptic message being brought out about some potential trades with the Sixers. How do you feel about that?
If Ben Simmons get traded tomorrow, it better be somebody better than Ben Simmons that we're trading for.
You better get some shooters.
We better get some shooters, or we better get somebody that's not scared of driving to the basket.
Oh Lord, there's Bobby right there. What's going on? Shout out,
Bobby Jake. He puts up the middle finger, and from Boston with love, homie. You know what, Butcher's Block? I can't with you, Bobby. I can't. You come in all the streams and do the same thing every time. I understand that we are rivals with Sixers in Boston, and we know that the Raiders don't like the Patriots, but still, come on, brother. I love you. You know I love you, brother. You know that. Come on.
That is too funny. I cannot wait for that show to come up, man, when we start talking about Patriots and Chargers, man. I cannot wait. Next 2 weeks, right after Buffalo, gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be interesting to watch.
So get this. Did you get the update that now DeMarcus Cousins is a Rocket?
Yes, I heard that. And I'm like, what?
That's not gonna solve your problem. Boogie has been hurt. It's not gonna solve your problem.
No, I'm not in Boston fight night tonight. I'm not in Boston. I live in Philadelphia, and Jake lives in Las Vegas, Nevada. Mm-hmm. But, Bobby said group hug. I said, sure, we could get a group hug going. If you want to come up on the show, if you want to come up here, I can send you the link, Bobby, if you up. Who you got winning? Who did I pick in this, Jake?
Did you pick the Bucks or did you pick the I could have swore you picked Tampa Bay.
Let me look at this.
Because I know for a fact I definitely got Tampa Bay, but I could have swore you picked it too.
Let me double check my ESPN Pick'em League.
Oh, Iverson Vlogs, you should have seen my last episode past Saturday. I said it. I said it right clear on the network. The Phoenix Suns are a playoff team, and so are the New Orleans Pelicans. They're playoff teams.
All right, so let me go to my picks right now. And I picked the Buccaneers in this game.
Oh, okay. And Bobby picked the Buccaneers as well.
Oh, Bobby picked the Buccaneers. Woo-hoo.
Mm-hmm. Hey, he misses Tom.
But look at Tom Brady doing his 40-yard dash. Ha! 5.28 when Tom Brady ran his 40-yard dash. November 23rd, 2000 NFL debut. Ain't that crazy?
That's crazy.
And they run out for a screen for Ronald Jones, and that is an incomplete pass.
Man.
Raiders,
at that point, looking at it.
Raiders on top. What's going on? YRN3X. What's going on? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in and supporting.
I'll tell you what, though, man. I mean, last night's game, regardless of a win or loss, that was the most entertaining game I think we've seen all season long. And it was definitely popping all around Allegiant Stadium. So, and being out here in Vegas, I could definitely see those lights shining, and I could just see all those Raider fans just losing their minds and just cheering up on the team.
Man, it was a tough loss to take. I had to swallow some pills, but we'll beat Atlanta this week. Suns finally shot my boy Dario Saric. We should never got rid of him in Philadelphia. Please,
out of all the other players Philadelphia's gotten rid of.
3rd and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here. 3rd and 10. Here goes Brown. Brown goes in motion. He's at the bottom of the screen. Here goes Brady. Brady drops back. He looks. He throws deep downfield. And Evans couldn't run underneath that. And it's going to be 4th and 10. But it is a flag.
Wow. Yeah, this is kind of a slow start right now for Tampa Bay. And just right now with their offense trying to get things going. And right now, like I said, both defenses being tested. Michael Brocker's getting involved. And, these defensive front lines for the Rams right now are staying solid.
And Iverson Vlog said, there is rumors that the Sixers might get Levine to team up with Embiid and Simmons. Imagine that trade. Mount Gooley would cry. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Because I thought the Bulls already came out and said they're not trading Levine. I thought they already came out and said that.
Man.
But it's going to be 2nd down right now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, knowing that they just got that PI. Second and 4. Where's my snacks at? Go Puff is taking forever. I'm hungry. And here goes the pitch to Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones gets it and lowers the shoulder, gets a little bit there, and it's going to be another 3rd down for this Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Buccaneers offense is atrocious. Well, when you got Byron Leftwich as your offensive coordinator, what are you supposed to expect?
Oh, Lord. Well, and even so, I mean, think about it this way. I mean, Bruce Arians, he's a type of lax guy, a guy very laid back and chill. And, there are times, and that's the reason why Tom Brady even came into this team, because you figure you button them up, you straighten them up any way you can, and you get this offense rolling because they do have potentials in them. But the more and more they're lackadaising, you won't get anywhere in situations where you're running the offense or even trying to win this football game.
And the Buccaneers pick up a blitz on that third down, and Chris Godwin does get gets the catch, and that's going to be a first down for Tampa Bay. I actually like these uniforms from Tampa Bay. I like this color for some reason.
Oh, I really do. These are fresh. These are really, really clean. I love that brown.
I would actually get a Tampa Bay jersey with the matching hat. I actually would do it.
Oh, they're super nice. I love the fact that they went with the brown. But you know what, though? I mean, I wish they'd come out with the retro creamsicle. Just for good retros, man. Like, make it fresh, make it clean.
Thursday Night Football.
No, you do. You really do. I miss Color Rush Thursdays, man. I really do.
I miss the Color Rush Thursdays as well. All right, so we got 131 left, and Ronald Jones did get an okay run there, but that was a good tackle by Jalen Ramsey as well. All right, so Ronald Jones with 5 rushes, 11 yards so far, and there's 116 left in the first. Tom Brady's under center. Fakes the handoff. Here goes Brady. Brady looks. He throws. And it's caught for Gronk, and that's going to be our first down.
Oh, they're starting to wake themselves up.
Now the Buccaneers put this team together. Is it Super Bowl or bust?
Well, I mean, at this point, putting this team together, you're hoping it's a Super Bowl. You're hoping it is a Super Bowl. But at the same time, I mean, we watch these games. We watched the game against Chicago. We watched the game against New Orleans. And we just kind of seen, their performances there with those teams. And they didn't look like they were on point. They didn't look like that they adjusted much. It's hard for me to say it, but you're hoping that it doesn't come out a bust. So any way that you can, that's where you really got to button up, straighten up, and play like a for real football team.
Clayton also video says he's ready for some turkey. Well, definitely come chill with us on Thursday at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing the Lions and the Texans, and I'm going to have me a plate while I'm doing that game. I don't care.
Man.
I don't care.
I'll tell you, because my family up out here, we're getting dinner ready early. We're getting it set up at 2 p.m., and we're going to be eating up at 3. Making it earlier makes it convenient, and, of course, we got a whole lot of football.
Yeah, we got 3 games. 3 games on Thursday, but we're only doing 2 of the 3. We ain't doing all 3 because I can't do all 3 now. I could do 2 out of the 3. I don't know if you'll be able to. I don't know. Are you able to do the Thursday night game, the Steelers and Ravens at 8:20?
No, I won't be able to. I'll be hanging out with family majority of the time.
Yeah, my family's not really getting together because of the COVID. It's really bad out here in Philly. Like, Philly just went up to 2,000 cases. So
yeah, out here I've got my family from California coming up out here. So I think there's going to be a total of there's going to be about 8 people. So we're playing it safe and everything else, making sure everybody's staying healthy, and so it's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's definitely going. I mean, I'm gonna be at my mom's doing it, but I got my green screen. I'm bringing all my podcast stuff over there. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. I cannot wait to Thursday. It's going to be also. Clayton says that he's a Lions fan, so also definitely come on in the chat, subscribe to the channels, and hit the notification bell because we do have some giveaways coming up in the month of December. So you do not want to miss that.
Yes, yep. We got a lot of amazing deals. You guys do not want to end up missing that. But there you go. Lions and the Texans. That's going to be a fun game from right there. Can't wait to end up doing my prime predictions up on that one. These are going to be some interesting Thanksgiving games for those nights. But I'm telling you what, though, man, I mean, I'm going to enjoy watching that Pittsburgh and Baltimore game for sure, because right now Baltimore is just becoming predictable. They're becoming a predictable offense. And Tennessee, once again, still has their number. But, I mean, I still keep my reservations up of how long that Pittsburgh's going to keep this streak going.
Right. and they showing the Super Bowls right now, all the Super Bowls that Tom Brady won. I mean, he beat the Rams already in the Super Bowl, so he already got a win over them. Rigged the giveaway for me. I can't rig the giveaway for you, bro. It's a lot of steps. It's some rules to this giveaway. It's not gonna be like what it used to be back in the day.
No, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun rules from here, so you're gonna like it.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be fun rules. You're gonna love it. Steelers about to spank the Ravens. I hope that you are in the chat to witness that too. But we're back to the game.
I'm gonna tell you this. For as much as I talk about Baker Mayfield in the nicest way possible, he's got honestly the funniest commercials. I cannot lie. He's got the like again, you could talk about his performance on the football field all you want, but still he's the funniest on television, you know. That's the big thing. Hola, what's going on, Alfredo? ¿Cómo está? Te hablo desde...
I don't know Spanish, but let Jake take it over.
Te hablo desde Mexico. Okay. All right, we got somebody representing from Mexico up out here.
All right, so here goes Brady. Brady has it on a 3rd and 1. He catches it, gives to Mike Evans, and Mike Evans has it. He starts to break tackles. He's pushing, and he gets into the end zone, and that is a touchdown. Touchdown, Mike Evans. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Now that's the way you answer back right there. Nicely done by Mike Evans.
Ramsey just slammed them down on the play before, and then now y'all switch it up, and now Ramsey not on Mike Evans. Mike Evans runs a little quick out, gets it, and Mike Evans put his shoulder down, and he just grab it and just run it, and he just stretches out and gets the play, man.
Yeah, there you go. You got to end up scoring at your own will, and Mike Evans did exactly just that. But that's quite the challenge between him and Jalen Ramsey, I'll tell you that. But think about it. He utilized his length and his size, didn't go down easily. His feet was still chugging, and that's what was the big difference maker for that touchdown.
All right, so here we go with the extra point right now. I have it at 7 because I think these field goals are automatic, but they never be automatic.
No, they never be. They never be.
So here we go with the extra point. Ryan, suck up. You better suck up and make this darn kick. And it's good. So my snacks are here. I'm going to go get those. And Jake is going to take over for like a minute or two.
Yep. Oh, man. Nicely done there for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and a tie game between them and the LA Rams. I think we got a pretty good football game, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll see exactly how the rest of the game starts up as we're here at the second quarter. So as we're kind of taking a small little short break before we come back for the kickoff, here's our good word from our great friends at Thrive Fantasy. Take a look.
What's up, fantasy champions? Spotlight Sports Network is excited to tell you about an amazing deal from Thrive Fantasy, your place for daily fantasy sports and esports. Right now with promo code SS Network, Thrive Fantasy will match up to $50 of your first deposit. So go to thrivefantasy.com and sign up now with promo code SS Network. That's thrivefantasy.com, promo code SS Network.
So, yes, you heard it for sure and for real, my friends, everybody here in the comments and in the chat. So when you go online to Thrive Fantasy and you download the app, use promo code SS Network. When you put in $20 of your first deposit in your first official play, Thrive Fantasy promises to matches it by $50, and you'll win up to $15,000 in pool play. They've got roto matches, head-to-head matches, you name it. And you're playing based upon the Thrive Fantasy forecasts of all players every week. It's a lot of fun. Definitely check it out at thrivefantasy.com, promo code SS Network. Yeah, I know I'm definitely late up on my stream, but let's see if I can make it faster. So let's see. I can definitely hear him in there. All right, let me see. Yeah, I hear you coming in there with those snacks.
I should have put my camera. I should have put my damn mic on mute.
Yeah, you should have. I don't know why you didn't end up doing that earlier.
I don't know. I was just hurrying up, so I had to put my ice cream in the freezer.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, that's why I had to run downstairs and get it before it started to melt.
Yeah. All right, I hope I'm a little bit ahead here.
All right, so let me see where I'm at with it. So 7,500 receptions, 50 TDs, and 15 point. Oh darn! That was a list of receivers that he's a part of that.
Yeah, talk about that, man. I mean, you got to be feeling great. Like, I mean, that's quite the honor, and that is quite the, that it's a different feeling for you just to be a part of that list of all these receivers that Tom Brady's ever thrown to. It's a special feeling for you.
All right, so I am back officially. Second down for the Rams. Let's see if the Rams can respond now. And it's 2nd and 11 right now. And I'm good that Tom Brady has a touchdown because I'm trying to beat Key out in this fantasy. So here we go. 2nd and 11. Here goes Goff. Goff throws it to Josh Reynolds, and that's going to be for a few yards there, and that's going to be a 3rd down.
Well, I'll tell you, I mean, this Rams offense is definitely grinding it out against this tough Tampa Bay defense with Todd Bowles. And, it's definitely this is where it's going to be one of those grinder games. I don't see it being that easily of a win, but both these teams right now are very much showcasing everything they got.
All right, so we got a 3rd and 5 for Jared Goff and this Rams offense. 3rd and 5. Can the Buccaneers get off the field? Goff is in shotgun. He rolls out. He throws. And it's caught but it's going to be short, and it's going to be 4th down.
And so they'll be elected to punt it away. Not a bad 3 and out there for the Buccaneers. Nicely done to at least stop Robert Woods in his tracks.
Here goes the punt.
Oh Lord, Jake Bolts are going down in 2 weeks. Bet on it. You know what? I'm already over this year and ready for next year, Bobby. But it's still going to be fun. You really think you can contain Justin Herbert? I don't know. I don't know about Cam and that noodle arm, but I'm definitely sold on Herbert and that friggin' rocket arm. I'll tell you that.
Honestly, I wish my Raiders was in sync around the time that we played the Patriots, because they wouldn't have beat us if we would have played the way we played last night offensively. We would have beat the Patriots.
Oh, you would have. I mean, God, I watched that game and I was literally like, what in the hell are they doing? Like, I'm seeing it. It's 1st down after 1st down after 1st down, and they are literally getting beat by those screen plays and just by the run plays, man. I was like, oh God.
Oh man, so many Christmas commercials coming up, man. It's crazy. I'm ready for 2020 to be over.
Hey, it's that week. It's that week, man.
Yeah, it's that Black Friday week. Thank you. I agree with that, B. Al.
Mm-hmm.
The AFC West is going to be a tough division for years to come. It is.
It really is. And I will tell you this. I mean, Derek Carr, Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes, those 3 of the 4 quarterbacks right there are the ones that are really going to be more competitive. I'm not sold on Drew Lock. Denver right now is still having they're still having their difficulties with as far as, can this team really pop? Because the offense sometimes can be mediocre. The offense can catch fire at times, usually late, but I'm not sold on them. I'm not sold on Drew Lock. Yeah, no, I'm not sold on them.
I agree.
That's why I think the Chargers, if they get this freaking head coaching this coaching staff right, the Raiders and the Chiefs, those are going to be the only 3 of the 4 teams that'll be competitive in the AFC West.
Yeah, we got to put up with Patrick Mahomes for the next 10 years.
Yeah, but so do you got to deal with Justin Herbert for the next 10.
Oh, my God. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And here goes Tom Brady. Tom Brady does the play action. He looks, he throws, and that is incomplete. That was intended for Fournette.
Leonard Fournette getting involved here in this one, so it's going to be interesting how the Buccaneers utilize this run game now. Hold on one second. Let me cam down.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Buccaneers. And here goes the catch for Godwin. Godwin gets it off a wide receiver screen, and that's going to be about 4 yards there. It's going to be a 3rd down for Tampa Bay.
When he's not in there, expect them to do some of that play action, try to push the ball down the field. Nobody double teamed more than Aaron Donald. How about triple team?
Nobody is double teamed more than Aaron Donald. He's been double teamed 197 times. And Cameron Brate with the tight end with the catch, and that's going to be a 1st down.
All right.
Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk. What did he say? What's the emojis that he said?
Bolt down. That's what he's doing. It's bolt up, bud. See this flex? You see this flex, Bobby? You gotta get on my level. Get swole, brah.
All right, so Fournette is so they honestly on paper the Buccaneers offense is a Super Bowl offense.
It really is. It really is. On paper, the way you look at it from top to bottom, they are. I mean, that's why, you bring in somebody like Tom Brady, doesn't make a whole lot of mistakes, and he's a guy that, you're hoping he could lead this team all the way to the promised land. And they hadn't won a Super Bowl since 2002.
All right, here goes Brady. Brady looks, and he throws, and that is incomplete, and that was intended for Gronk. And that's going to be 3rd and 9 for Tampa Bay. Now, if I feel as though that if Gronk was a little bit faster, he'll probably be able to catch that. But, yeah, that was just good defense. Not even the route itself. It was a good defense.
It's just covered.
Because the ball was caught, and he just swatted it out of his hands.
Mm-hmm.
3rd and 9. Here goes Brady. Brady drops back. He throws. And it's caught, and Brady has it, and that's a 1st down. They got 3 good tight ends. They got all these receivers. They got all these running backs. If they don't make it deep into the playoffs, That's unacceptable for me.
That's unacceptable. And you know what? At the same time, I mean, think about it. You look at the LA Clippers. This is what it reminds me of. You bring in a guy like Kawhi Leonard, fresh off of a championship. You bring all these players around him, and you get upset by Denver, and you don't even make it all the way to the NBA Finals. That's where I look at it with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and their potentiality. So they better get it done.
Anthony, what's going on, bro? Raider Nation, what's going on? Anthony, what's up, bro? But it was a deep ball to Mike Evans. It's one-on-one, and Mike Evans ended up getting turned around, and that's going to be incomplete, and that's no PI there. And Tom Brady know that he had him. He had him.
Yeah, he knew it.
There goes Brady. Brady gets the throw. Give it to Antonio Brown. FAB. I don't care what nobody say. That's exactly how I feel. Forget AB. I can't say how I want to say it because, I'm monetized. But third down for the Buccaneers. Third down.
Friggin' AB. As you can tell, folks, he's definitely not over that. Not over the frozen foot, and neither is he over the helmet thing.
And that's going to be a flag on the play. It's like it's going to be a hit on a defensive player. Pass to the field, and that's going to be on Fuller. Jordan Fuller is going to be an automatic first down.
Oh, shout out to you, Gabriel. Thank you so much for the support and love. We appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. We got to – I'm sorry that we're munching in your ears or not. We got to eat while we do these streams, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, he got there a little bit too early. Fuller got there a little bit too early on that one. Mm-hmm. All right, so okay, I was just making sure. Listen, people got to eat, and I'm going to eat. Right, Jake? We're going to eat, man.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be munching and we're going to be eating. There's going to be a long game from here, but it's going to be a long, exciting game.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, though. I mean, I am really liking the potentialities of Scotty Miller here. And he's no Edelman, he's no Cooper Kupp, but he is definitely a guy that I do see Tom Brady really utilizing an awful lot.
Oh wow, Butcher's block. I finally finished food prep for Thanksgiving brisket with marinating turkey. Oh my God.
And the brine and the steaks. Oh man. That's it. Oh my goodness.
Again, I felt I need to mention how annoying ESPN please sound is causing headaches and probably seizures.
Oh Lord. Oh, those friggin' notifications. It makes it feel like you feel it sometimes. It's like, like what the hell?
I know, right?
And they couldn't even make up their mind over Teddy Bridgewater if he's starting or not. You couldn't even make up your mind.
We was confused on Sunday morning. We were confused. We had no clue who was going to be the starting quarterback for
Carolina.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Yeah, either Teddy Bridgewater was or he's not playing. And then you had PJ Walker, who I thought he looked real good. I thought he looked real great.
I think, honestly, he looked better than Tua yesterday.
Oh, by far.
Understand it's the Detroit Lions that they beat, but still.
But
PJ
what did I say though? I don't understand why they put Carolina as the underdog. That's the most effed up, that's the most messed up bet line I've seen right there. Because how do you make them the underdog in this game? Like they're playing at home. you don't know what you're going to end up getting into. So you might as well
maybe because they didn't know, what was going to happen with Bridgewater.
Good Lord. But Matthew Stafford, so get this. That's the first ever shutout of Matthew Stafford's career. The first one. Never been shut out before, but man, that game, I said it. I told you Carolina was going to walk away with that game, but I just didn't like that bet line.
But it looked like it's going to be a pass interference on the Rams right now. So that's another pass interference, and that was against him defending Mike Evans. Oh, they were trying to get an offensive pass interference, but they called it on Ramsey instead of Mike Evans. Wow.
Oh, wow. Well, talk about a total game changer right there.
Right, and Ramsey was going off. So first and goal. There goes the run. And they pushed it in there like it's going to be a touchdown. And that's is it from Leonard Fournette? Yep, and that's going to be from Leonard Fournette, ladies and gentlemen. So that's another touchdown for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Well, I'll tell you what, Leonard Fournette, you look at the times he spent in Jacksonville, he was a big-time red zone running back, and this is a guy that he's not afraid to get his body involved, and he's going to push through any way that he can. And that's why I think this is why I'm like, this was actually a really good acquisition for Tampa Bay to pick up, because you're in this position in the red zone. You got one of the best red zone running backs in the league so far, right? And he's going to bust it through for scores.
And the extra point is good. And we have also a 14-7 lead.
And Tampa Bay looking in full control here in this game, and they are really taking advantage of that defensive mistakes.
At that.
Yeah, 14 unanswered. Defense is kind of getting a little shook here for the Rams.
Yeah, they on the field too much.
They're on the field. Penalties are coming out, and yeah, that's not really the best position you want to be in.
Not against Tom Brady in his offense. All you want to do is make them gel.
Oh yeah, they're going to make them gel, and at the same time, even in red zone plays like that in particular, it now just allows their run game to just walk right on in.
So while we're at a commercial right now, just want to let y'all know, we're going to show y'all these 3 merch videos, mind you. Black Friday, November 27th is Black Friday, y'all. We do have 20% off. 25% off just on Black Friday alone. So make sure y'all check out these merchandise right here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry.
Dude, I laugh because you did another this is water moment.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. Cut off.
Video up. I'm sorry. I uploaded the wrong video to the thing. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No worries, man. No worries.
I apologize, man. But we all back with the game. So here goes the kickoff for Tampa Bay. They want to kick it back to the Rams.
Wait, what? Crown Royal made of water? What?
You said what?
Crown Royal made of water?
I don't know.
What the hell? And Kevin Garnett out of nowhere?
Wow, Sean McVay was on John Gruden's 2008 Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Wow, talk about that.
Wide receivers coach.
Well, talk about that. Hey, you know what? We were talking about some coaching trees all throughout, the NFL, but that's an interesting one there. That is very interesting. I did not know that myself.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Rams. Like a 4 wide receiver set here. In the shotgun, here goes Goff. Goff drops back. He looks, he throws, and it gives the Cup, and Cup breaks a few tackles there, and that's another catch for Cooper Kupp.
Started his coaching career right here as an assistant wide receivers coach. That's what they called him, assistant wide receivers coach. He's had to give him a title right under John Gruden in 2008. He was 22 years old when he joined the Buccaneers.
Fierce Raider, what's going on, Fierce Raider? What's up, man? You missed the show earlier. Where was you at, bro? Where was you at, man? But here we go, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2 right now. And we have Goff under center. Have the tight end come in motion. Here goes the handoff. Give it to like Malcolm Brown, but he only looks like he gets it for a loss. And that's going to be 3rd down for the Rams, man. 3rd down.
Yeah, it looks like now Tampa Bay is really clicking at this point, both offensively and defensively, and they're starting to make these stops. It's the most important thing because now you've got the momentum, you got the lead, and now you're just trying to shut down the opposing offense and get that 3 and out.
Right. Oh, you was at work, bro. It's all good. You can always go back and replay it, bro. Reaction Monday is fully uploaded. If you definitely want to go back and check it out, you definitely can check it out, bro. All right, so 3rd and 2. Oh, you still at work. 3rd and 2. And here goes Goff. Goff drops back. He looks. He throws. And it's caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. That was intended for Robert Woods, and that's going to be 18 yards for a 1st down. And they're going up tempo with no huddle now.
I'll tell you on that run play, Levante David and, of course, Devin White, those two are definitely big-time tandems in their positions, and they are willing to get to the football. They're willing to stop the runs any way they can. This is going to be fun to watch for the next couple of years. And Devin White, who was the 5th overall pick in last year's draft out of LSU, and LSU, big-time products of some good defensive players.
Wow, 7th grab for Cooper Kupp this game so far. So what Cooper Kupp did, he does a quick out. He catches the ball. He spins away, misses the tackle. He goes upfield, and he got 7 catches on the night so far.
I'm telling you, man, my prediction is still clear. He's only 7 catches away from the 15, I'm telling you.
All right, so here we go. 7 receptions. I think it's 94 yards if I just missed that.
His coach, Sean McVay, knows all about it.
And here goes
That's
going to be
13 miles away.
incomplete there.
16 was never targeted. He's got a run and a reception already tonight.
Oh, that's a given, Fierce Raider, that Kansas City is going to be up in the playoffs. But I even said this to a customer today because he's a diehard Raider fan. That won't be the last time the Raiders see Kansas City. That won't be the last time that they'll see him again. That's good. That's going to be interesting to see them in the playoffs and really make a big statement.
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 10. And here goes the snap. Here goes Goff. Goff give it to Kupp. Kupp gets it for another catch, and that is 8th catch of the night.
Rack up the catches and rack up the targets.
Yo, if you get this, you got your bold prediction last time, like, bruh.
Yeah, like I was spot on that last bold prediction, man. I'm telling you. That's all I had to do, man, is I just have to stay current on some of this stuff.
All right, so 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Can the Rams get a 1st down here? And here goes the motion. and that's going to be like it's going to be offsides on Shaq Barrett. That might be.
Off a pick and roll. Down to the 12, gain of 6. It's a touchdown saving tackle there by
Oh yeah, that was the best primetime game this year. That was definitely the
Oh
best
yeah,
one.
especially on Sunday Night Football, because Sunday Night Football been terrible this year.
Oh, God.
It's been terrible.
Either Sunday or Thursday. I mean, good. I mean, at least they made up for it with Seattle and Arizona. But good
Yeah, that's the
God,
only
man.
good game that we saw like on primetime outside of our game.
And here was what's the funny part. I did not expect Tennessee looking the way they did against Indianapolis, and Indianapolis just completely just bulldozed them.
All right, so here we go. First and goal, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver, 1 running back. And here goes Goff in the shotgun. All right, Brown comes in motion, and he looks, he throws, he gets it, and that is a touchdown. And that is Van Jefferson with the touchdown, and the Rams have responded.
All right. Well, we got a ball game, folks, and Rams now really answering back, taking advantage of those penalty calls. And that's where, you know, on both ends, you got to play cleanly, because the second you end up giving up and make a mistake with that penalty, the other team, that just gives them boosted momentum to march downfield and score for 6. But if we're sitting at 8 catches with Cooper Kupp, and mind you, we're still in the second quarter.
Right.
We still got 2 more. We got 2 more quarters left.
And there's 4:31 left in the second. And here goes the extra point.
I like the fact that they pointed Van Jefferson just before that play ended up happening, and sure enough, that's where it went. Yep, it went right to him. It's like is Tony Romo commentating in there?
I don't know, man. I wish I could have watched the Raiders versus KC every week. Listen, you're not the only one. And the Suns got another good pickup a few hours ago. Langston Galloway. Gotta love it. I think the Ravens are in trouble, though. I think the Ravens are in trouble.
Oh, yeah, I do think they're in trouble. But at the same time, they're predictable.
I've been knew they were in trouble, though. I've been telling people all year. I've been telling even Keith last year. This Ravens offense is one-dimensional. You're not going to win football games that way.
You know what's funny about this is that New Orleans now, they've turned themselves into one-dimensional with Taysom Hill. And what's funny about it is, you know, and Sean Payton was asked about it. He's not looking at the future at quarterback right now. He's just looking at, I need to win the next 3 weeks. I just need to win out the next 3 weeks.
Right.
Because apparently that's where they're going to be getting Drew Brees back. But I don't know, man. I seriously do not know about that. Because I don't know anybody who can come back with 11 broken ribs, man. That still boggles my mind.
All right, so here we go. Here we are at commercial right now. So just give us a moment here while we wait for the game to come back on. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. But let me go in. You said the Ravens running backs are out due to COVID. A couple of defensive players are out, and they're going into Pittsburgh on Thanksgiving. Pittsburgh about to be 11-0. Samuel Lamar Jackson is underrated. He sure is. I always thought he was overrated. Ravens play calling is terrible. That's a fact. I hear Kawhi told the Clippers front office he didn't want Trez back. What? Who? Trevor Ariza?
Yeah, it looks like Trevor. Yeah. Or Montrezl Harrell.
Oh, Montrezl Harrell. Oh, okay.
But why though?
Why would he want him back though? That's dumb.
Well, like why? Like, so you're telling me you're going to let Ivica Zubac Like, really take all the plays? Like,
Right.
what the hell?
All right, so here we go. All right, so we got some college football coming up. Just to let you know, we do have Iowa State versus Texas at noon, Notre Dame versus North Carolina at 3:30, and Oregon at Oregon State at 7:30 Friday, which is Black Friday. So we have 3 games going on college football. We might end up doing one of those games here on Friday, just to see if anybody doesn't have it, anything have done with a podcast or anything. So make sure y'all tune into that. 1st and 10. Here goes Brady. Brady gets it, and that's going to be a blown up play, and that's going to be loss of yards, and it's going to be 2nd down. He was leaking info into Rich Paul, his agent. Oh,
of course. Well, Rich Paul's literally like friends with everybody. That's like that's the one thing that works about it. Ain't nothing gets away from Rich Paul that easily.
All right, so here goes Brady. Brady throws, and it's caught, and that is caught by Antonio Brown, and that's going to be a heck of a catch there. Hopefully, he got this frozen feet on them damn cleats too.
Man, I've already got 19 points out of Jared Goff in one of my leagues, but I won. I won this week in that league, and let's see.
That's excellent footwork by Antonio Brown. Knowing that I don't want to say his name, but it is what it is. I'm doing live play-by-play and reactions. Here goes Brady. Brady catches, gives it to another AB catch, and that's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, my God. Keith, you really want to keep looking at these points? Because now I got 18 out of Cooper Kupp right now. And he's already at over 100 yards. With 8 catches. Yeah. That's ball game. I passed you in 3rd place, and I'm going right there to 1st.
Here we go. Here we go with that 1st place crap.
Yep. It's on right now because we're getting closer.
All right, so here goes the handoff. Antonio Brown with his 3rd type of target, and he gets about 2 yards on the jet sweep.
Yeah, I think now Tom Brady is starting to utilize targeting Antonio Brown a little bit more. And again, since bringing him aboard, it was going to be interesting how they were going to end up utilizing him with Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. But Tom did make it clear he wanted to get him involved. He wanted to at least get his feet wet and get himself back into just straight playing football. And so it's interesting to see it, him and especially in Tampa Bay.
Raiders dodged a huge bullet, losing ABD. Trust me.
Oh, they did. They did, because look at it. Did the Raiders really need Antonio Brown? No, they're good. Think about it. You got Hunter. You got
some passion, though.
They are. They really are playing. There's passion and there's no distractions either.
Right.
There's no distractions. And think about it. I mean, Nelson Aguilar was balling out. Henry Ruggs was being utilized big time. And even Darren Waller. I mean, Darren Waller, once again, for the 2nd straight year, is looking great.
Yeah, he did look good for the 2nd year straight. I love my tight end.
Hey, I'm happy enough that Hunter Henry has lasted he's lasted on the field for this long. That's one that I could be happy for. A 2-minute warning. All right.
Right. We have to play better defense. Are you talking about the Rams? Do the Rams have to play better defense, or just the Raiders have to play better defense? Because I know the Raiders got to play tremendously better defense. That ain't nothing new.
We just need to play better overall. Like, good God. Defense, special teams, that's the 2nd straight week that, the punt has been blocked. That's the 2nd straight week, man, and that is ridiculous.
So a punt was blocked in your game?
Yeah, a punt was blocked, right? Like in the first play of the drive, and all of a sudden the Jets, they scored 6.
Wow.
Yeah. And all they got was 6. They missed the extra point. Thanks a lot to Sam Ficken. And yeah, it was terrible. And I look at that special teams coach and his freaking well-rounded ass. Like, I'm like, dude, come on, man. Really? You let this happen for the second straight week? That's why all y'all got to be fired except for Pep Hamilton.
It's the well-rounded. It's the well-rounded for me.
Oh, man. I think he might be beyond it. He'd be like, damn. That's why you got to get your ass out.
Defense is being addressed with the additional talent to step up into this game. And Jake, how do you feel about, Tack McKinley? We able to get him, off waivers. Hopefully he can pass the physical. How do you feel about us signing Vic Beasley to the practice squad?
I think all that's going to do is this is bolstering up more juice, more energy for the Raiders, because think about it. I mean, you look at this whole season, this is what I'm liking about the Raiders and why I say, I mean, they're back. This is a type of Raiders team that's in your face. They play with energy. They play with passion. And I think adding another defensive piece and another role player that really can add in with him, Carl Nassib and Max Crosby, and not to mention Cleveland Farrell when he comes back from the COVID list, this is going to be probably the scariest defensive front line, in the rest of this season. And not to mention, too, you couldn't have asked for perfect timing to pick somebody up like that before playoffs start.
Right. So I just saw this big play right here. Like Tom Brady was trying to go deep down the field to Mike Evans. A little bit overthrown, but it almost was intercepted until Mike Evans laid the hit out on him to make sure that he didn't catch that. Woo.
I mean, that's good defense. That's good offensive defense right there. That's real good offensive defense.
Right. Offensive. Absolutely.
I mean, there's no other way really best to explain it, but
there's no other way.
Yeah. But it's smart. I mean, think about it. Mike Evans, I mean, listen, Julio Jones has tendencies to do this himself too. And he's the kind that does not want turnovers to happen. He wants to keep the ball on their side of the field.
Right.
And so that was smart enough for Mike Evans. It was hard enough to make a play, but also at the same time smart for the offense to stay on the field.
All right, so we have a 39 right now with 1:16 left in the second. 1:16 left in the second, and here goes Brady. Brady drops back. He looks, he throws, and that is incomplete. And that's going to be 3 and out for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Like the momentum is shifting. Here we go.
It's becoming complete nail biters, and we're only just in the first half alone, but this has been really, really good with both teams trading off points. But at the same time, both defenses are being tested, and for the Rams to really stand their ground like they are, that's what's the most important key detail, especially for both teams in that regard.
All right, so here goes the punt with 1:07 left in the second quarter. And here goes the punt. And mind you, the Rams do still have 2 timeouts, and that is a fair catch. And make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to my guy, Snake Sports Talk Show. He's trying to get the 300 subscribers over there on that channel. And make sure y'all, subscribe to the Spotlight Sports Network. We're almost at 540 subscribers on that channel as well. So, and I'm on the road to 4K on my personal channel. So definitely go over there and subscribe. If you have not watched, if y'all watching us on Facebook, like our pages on Facebook. The Spotlight Football Talk and the Snake Sports Talk Show. Definitely go check us out.
Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. We're definitely up on the road to 300 subscribers, 4K. And, of course, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers on the network as a whole. So let's make it happen.
Did Goodwin drop that pass? Yes, Mr. Winters.
Godwin dropped that pass. Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, Godwin dropped that pass. All right, so 1st and 10 right now. 1st and 10 right now for the Los Angeles Rams. They have 2 timeouts left with a minute left on the clock, and they are on the 18-yard line. Here goes Goff. Goff throws, and it gives it to Higbee with the catch, and that's going to get him out of bounds with 56 seconds left.
Wow. So the Rams offense are the only team without a touchdown in the final 2 minutes of a first half. Wow. The only team in the NFL. I think at the same time, when you think of a stat like that, they're the most strategic. So even if they don't score in the final 2 minutes, I mean, may not be the first half, but maybe it might be reserved for the second.
All right, so 2nd and 5, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and 5. And here's a 3 wide receiver set. Here goes Goff. Goff drops back. He looks. He throws. And he gets the Cooper Kupp, and that is his 9th reception of tonight. And that's going to be a first down with 47 seconds left. Over 100 yards, 9 receptions, 109 yards, 12.1 yards per average for Cooper Kupp. Here goes Goff. Goff goes again. He looks. He dumps it down, and Kupp almost had his 10th reception, but that is incomplete.
We're almost there, man.
I can't with you, man. I can't with you, man.
Listen, just keep racking up the points. This is terrifying for Keith right now when he sees this. And averaging 12 yards, man. That should speak volumes to you.
And here goes Goff. Goff has the 4 wide receiver set. 34 seconds left. Here goes Goff, drops back. He looks, he throws, he gives off to Malcolm Brown. Malcolm Brown has it, and he's short of the first down. And here goes 27 seconds. You should use one of those timeouts right now. And
use them at least right now. Yeah. The clock's winding down, but at the same time, if you're trying to score, before halftime comes around, this is the best time to do so. And you're going to get those timeouts refueled in the second half. So you might as well just get yourself the lead any way that you can, whether it's a field goal or just going all for it for the touchdown.
I absolutely agree. With that. I really do. And it is going to be a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 right now. 11 targets, 9 receptions, 109 and a touchdown. 3rd career game with 100 plus in the first half for Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp reminds me of Hunter Renfrow. Yeah, they do play.
I think Cooper Kupp, like Hunter Renfrow, he reminds me of Wes Welker.
Right.
He really, really does. That is a guy you couldn't even see coming, and he was the guy that got wide open any way that he could. And that's what really helps. And listen, you could talk about Adam Thielen all you want, but that's white chocolate number 2 right there as a wide receiving core, man. I love having him here on my fantasy roster.
So it looked like it was a little screenplay, and they do get the first down. They called a final timeout here. All right, so 1st and 10 right here. 19 seconds. So you gotta get to the 35-yard line, run up the field, and spike it. That's the only way.
Yep, that's the only way you got to do it, because at that point it does keep you alive and saves at least that one timeout. But yeah, now they got no timeouts. But yeah, you got to end up spiking it and really getting yourselves closer downfield.
Right. And here goes Goff. Goff looks, and they throw another screenplay. They get it from Robert Woods, and Robert Woods gets it down, and he's going to get the block. He gets past the 35. He gets down to the 20-yard line with 10 seconds left, and they trying to run it down. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3. And they get it, and they spike the ball, and they're going to kick a field goal, and they're going to get the lead with 1 second left.
Wow, talk about luck. Talk about race against time. What a job by the Rams in staying alive. That's pushing for momentum in that second half. So that's really good to see that happen there for a Rams team that's just, they just wanted to win this game any way they can. Nicely done.
All right, so Matt Gay for the kick. And he gets it in, and it's good. And they go into halftime 17-14 at the half. What a drive by the Rams.
That was a great drive by the Rams right there. And they really outsmarted the defense there. But looking at Robert Woods with that move on that bubble play, and then cutting it in, heading over to the left side. I mean, hey, he could have gotten more yards right there with that great block from Greg Reynolds. But at the same time, you did play it smart, get the field goal, get the lead before halftime. Wow, that was really, really good. Great play drive by the Rams tonight.
Yeah, that was definitely a good play to go into the half. And are you going to do the halftime with the scores and everything like you usually do?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, just kind of summing it up. We'll start off with this Rams Buccaneers game. I mean, look, we had our takeaways here in this game. Cooper Kupp is obviously ridiculous, and he's living up to that contract extension that he got during the offseason. And just to see third career game with 100+ yards receiving in the first half, that's incredible. And Cooper Kupp, listen, I made a point earlier. He's already got 9 receptions, so we're close to about 15, as I mentioned. So we got second half of football coming up, but this was really good. Both these teams are playing competitive. Their defenses are both getting tested. The offense, of course, is staying stable. But, man, the Rams, I think, got more momentum going into the second half after playing the way that they did on that drive. So that was very impressive. I like the pace of play. I like the pace of play on both ends. I think Tampa kind of started slow, but eventually started picking it up. And I think both teams started to really kind of clean up the penalties. That's one thing I would like to see for the Rams in the second half. Clean the penalties up, keep the momentum on your side, and utilize every single play that you can, whether it's on the run, on the screen, but very much utilizing more of those midfield passes, whether it's Cooper Kupp or it's Robert Woods for the second half. But taking a look, of course, in Sunday's action, and of course, we had the Thursday night game as well between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks, as Seattle ended up winning it 28-21. What a great game between both Kyler Murray and Russell Wilson, and Wilson got the last laugh on the game. But not only just Wilson making it happen, but Carlos Hyde that they picked up. Really, really good run game for them. That was important for the Seahawks in their win, 28-21. Browns against the Eagles, and the Eagles have been struggling massively, and not only just from that, but even looking at their division as a whole, with just everybody sitting in losing records, and they don't call it the NFC least for nothing. But Baker Mayfield was not really the big-time story here in this game, but Nick Chubb staying hot after coming off of injury. Chubb and Kareem Hunt got it done. Kareem Hunt getting the score in. Browns ended up winning this game 22-17, and a lot of questions are held about Carson Wentz and this Eagles. Hold on a second.
Before you get into anyway, what's going on, Darkness? Darkness, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, brother.
Titans at the Ravens here, and Baltimore, who was coming off of a big loss against New England last week in that monsoon game, looking to step things up. And the last time these two met, the AFC divisional round, where the Ravens were the number 1 seed, and they got upset by Derrick Henry in that game. Derrick Henry did it again in a 29-yard rushing touchdown in overtime. Titans improved to 7-3, while the Ravens, we're not sure what the rest of the season is going to look like, but it's looking predictable. They lose it 30-24 at home. Bengals at Washington, and thoughts and prayers to Joe Burrow after suffering an ACL, MCL tear, and much more structural damage to his knee. And a guy who has become a rookie sensation here. Lots of questions posing to that offensive line, but Washington getting it done. 20-9 against the Bengals. The Bengals are 0-18-1 in their last 19 road games alone, and they have yet to win a game on the road, including for this year. Falcons Saints. Well, the Saints ended up starting with Taysom Hill in the game after hearing reports that Drew Brees, 11 broken ribs, still questionable on the next couple of weeks of what that may be in store for him. But Taysom Hill definitely got the job done, utilizing his feet and utilizing everybody on the offense. Saints go on to win, beating the Atlanta Falcons 24-9. Michael Thomas finally back. And how long has it taken for the Saints to finally get him back up on the field? But good to have him back. Steelers at Jaguars. Pittsburgh Steelers looking to improve on their undefeated record at 9-0, and they do just that. Defense stopping Jacksonville left and right. For the first time ever in franchise history, the Pittsburgh Steelers are 10-0 as they win it 27-3. Patriots Texans, New England, Cam Newton on the road facing off against Deshaun Watson. Look at that play, though. That run from Deshaun Watson, busting it in, showing his strength, showing that he shows no mercy running into that goal line. Texans win in a big way at home, 27-20 against New England. Lions at Panthers. So after long delays of figuring out who was going to start at quarterback for the Carolina Panthers, it has been confirmed Teddy Bridgewater was out, P.J. Walker in. And P.J. Walker, here's a little note for him. He was quarterback for Temple under head coach Matt Rule at the time. And now he's quarterbacking the Carolina Panthers for who's coaching? Matt Rule again. P.J. Walker looked really impressive. Panthers win at home 20-0, as that's the first time since Matthew Stafford has been a starting quarterback for the Detroit Lions that they've been shut out in the game. Dolphins Broncos, as we're up in Mile High. Tua time. They've won 4 straight of their games, but after being sacked 6 times and uncomfortable in the pocket, Tua gets benched. Fitzpatrick comes in, and Drew Lock, well, he wasn't the only person that was locked in, but Melvin Gordon locked in, rushing in for the touchdowns. Broncos win at home 20-13. Packers and Colts. Aaron Rodgers looking to improve in their record as they are 7-2, and the Colts, number 1 defense in the NFL, and they look to stop all over the Packers. The Packers, they scored up a lot of points in the first half, but they only scored about 3 come the second half. Colts ended up stomping them left and right until it got to the overtime. And Rob Blankenship, he's the hero. 39-yard field goal in overtime. Colts win at home 34-31. Cowboys Vikings. So the Cowboys, Andy Dalton getting back into his start for the Cowboys. And meanwhile, Kirk Cousins, he wasn't the headliner. But Adam Thielen and this receiving core getting the job done. However, it wasn't until the Cowboys got a magnificent catch from C.D. Lamb, the rookie from Oklahoma. Cowboys win 31-28. Chargers at home against the New York Jets. Justin Herbert, for the first time in NFL history in modern era, that a rookie quarterback has recorded 2+ touchdowns with no interceptions in 7 straight games. Those are altogether all of the starts for Justin Herbert in his young rookie season. What a big-time rookie sensation he is becoming, and definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate indeed. 34-28, they beat the Jets. And then finally, the Sunday night game between the Chiefs and the Raiders in Vegas. The Raiders got some late heroics as Jason Witten scoring in. Raiders had the opportunity of winning the game and taking the lead, but not until Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, with 1:43, 7 plays downfield, finds Travis Kelce in for the end zone. Chiefs get revenge against the Raiders, 35-31 to improve, 9-1 in their record. So there was all of your games here all throughout this week. Man, it's been an awesome and yet fun-filled week 11. I can't wait for what week 12 is going to bring in. I mean, we got it started with the 3 games on Thanksgiving, but man, this was very good. And just an icing on the cake to end it with the Rams and Buccaneers. This was actually a pretty good competitive week 11, in my opinion.
I have to agree, and I had to end up coming down. I had to do something real quick, but make sure y'all here on the Spotlight Sports Network, because we will be doing a Thanksgiving morning show. Hopefully everybody on the Spotlight Sports Network team can be a part of it. If not, that's absolutely fine. And, hopefully we can get this thing working. And so it's going to be 3 streams total on the Spotlight Sports Network. 3 streams. So it's going to be the Thanksgiving kickoff show, 12:30. We're going to have Lions and Texans with me and Jake on here on the Spotlight Sports Network. And then I'm going to take a break and chill with my family until 8:20. And once that happens, once 8:20 comes around, I will be doing Ravens and Steelers live play-by-play and reactions all on the Spotlight Sports Network. You do not want to miss it, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun to watch. How you feel about that, Jake?
Man, I could tell you one thing right now. I mean, to start Thanksgiving with ending it in a primetime matchup there between the Ravens and the Steelers. I mean, look, we know that the Ravens right now, I mean, Lamar Jackson's struggling. The team seems to be predictable at this point, but the Steelers right now, I mean, they're playing at home in Pittsburgh, and, you know, they got some momentum on their side. I mean, the defense has been looking solid. The offense has been looking good. I mean, listen, how good has Chase Claypool been playing? I mean, this kid has really been something else for Pittsburgh. And look, this is
a year sensation. You got to put Claypool in there, man.
Yeah, you got to put him in there.
But Claypool is right up there to be an offensive rookie of the year.
And this is what's funny. I mean, the Steelers, they're no strangers when it comes to situations like that. They know who to draft, and they know their wide receivers. Mm-hmm. I mean, they've been doing this for a long, long time, just before you and I were even born, and they know their histories well. I mean, the Rooney family's been so successful with offensive weapons for Ben Roethlisberger and so many other quarterbacks in the past, but this is going to be so much fun. I cannot wait for this game to start. But Texans and Lions, I mean, Deshaun Watson, you know, he stayed solid against New England, and, you know, Detroit, I don't know what to say really about them getting shut out against Carolina in this week, but that's going to be a fun one. But I think the Thanksgiving games, I mean, look, we're not going to get into Washington and Dallas. I mean, this has got to be probably one of the worst with it.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Dallas win, but I'm still going to go with the Washington football team.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go with the Washington football team. Chase Young has been playing really, really good on defense, and that's what's been the difference maker. I mean, again, sad to see Joe Burrow end the way he did, but at the same time, that defense has been playing solid, so that's going to cause a lot of problems for Andy Dalton and that offensive line for Dallas. But we actually got some real good games in this up and coming week as well. So can't wait for that. Can't wait for that to start up. But Thanksgiving games, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Definitely going to be a lot of fun. But now we're about to start the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start the third quarter. And we still have a score of the Rams, 17, Bucks 14. And I think if I'm not mistaken, the Rams get the ball back.
Wow, look at this. Jared Goff, 21 of 25 with 212 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. And, man, Jared Goff is on a mission tonight. And not intimidated. He doesn't seem to be intimidated, and he doesn't seem to be shook against the Todd Bowles defense that's really been causing problems for some offenses. But, man, this has been really good. You can thank Cooper Kupp with his performance. You know, again, he's been targeted multiple times, but 9 catches, over 100 receiving yards. Cooper Kupp now, he's just due up for a receiving touchdown, and I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up catching it here in the second half.
Right. So here we go. So mind you, even though that the Rams did get to kick the field goal, they get the ball back starting this second half.
They're going to carry this momentum, man. They're going to be looking for a score here in the start of this second half. I guarantee it. A momentum like that, get the lead, keep that momentum going in. That's Sean McVay's plan, and that's where Jared Goff is going to start. You know, he's going to start sparking the fire here.
Right.
And tonight against the blitz, he's 11 of 11. So even if you
blitz
against the blitz, wow. Yeah, he's on a mission. He's not intimidated at all. Not even close to being intimidated.
All right, so here we go, and here goes Goff. Goff gets it, give it to his tight end, but it's going to be like a loss of a yard there, and it's going to be second down.
Yeah, so far, I mean, the plays over the yards, 212 out of 25 passing attempts. and they've hardly been running the football here tonight, especially with Henderson and Malcolm Brown. So, but I mean, they've been utilizing a lot more screen plays, but hopefully we'll start to see, bits and pieces of rushes here.
Right. So 2nd and 11 for the Rams right now. 5 wide receiver set. And here we go. Here goes Goff. Goff throws, and it's caught, and it's toward Robert Woods, and that's going to be a first down. And that's going to be a first down. What's going on, Connor Jensen? Thank you for coming back. We really do appreciate you coming back, bro.
Yeah, what's going on, Connor, man? Appreciate you, man.
That's exactly what they did first play.
Yeah, this is where, too, the second half of play, they only utilize maybe bits and pieces of Robert Woods, but I think that's also where he's going to come alive here.
Right. All right, so here goes the play action. Goff gets it, and it is intercepted by Jason Pierre-Paul, and that's going to be an interception on a screenplay, and the Buccaneers get the ball back.
Wow.
First turnover of the night for the Rams.
Man, and talk about it. I mean, this is a Buccaneers team that's been shutting down the rush tonight, but they come up in a big way. JPP really making it happen here for the Tampa Bay Bucks, and that's one way to kill momentum. Nicely done.
Oh, that is a heck of a play by Jason Pierre-Paul.
I couldn't even believe it where that even landed. And where where the option was really going, for that thought. But nice heads up by Jason Pierre-Paul to make that interception. And you better hope that the defense for the Rams really shut it down and hope that Jared Goff makes up for that mistake.
And that is the fourth career interception for Jason Pierre-Paul.
But I even seen it too, where exactly the running back his head was at. He didn't even turn around upon that play after that ball was thrown behind his back. And that was tough miscommunication, but tough ball placement.
Here we go, 2nd and 8. Here goes Brady. Brady goes up and gets it. And does Gronk get it? No, but it's going to be out of bounds. He catches it, but his feet does not stay in, so he will be out of bounds on that.
13th interception, too, this season by this Buccaneers defense, only to trail the top dogs here in the NFL and their defense, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Man, this is a really, really good improved Todd Bowles defense that we're seeing here this year.
Right. True. So 3rd and 8 for the Buccaneers. They have to make something out of this drive, especially getting the turnover from that defense. 3rd and 8. Gronk comes in motion. Here goes Tom Brady. He looks. He throws it down to Fournette, but it's going to be incomplete. And they hear the whistle. They thought that was a fumble, but it's not. It's an incomplete pass. And now they can tie the game up right here.
Well, you know what? I mean, I will say this. That was a great job by the defense to shut it down, because at that point, not only are you just forcing the 3 and out, but you're forcing a team at least to just tie the game up. It's better than giving up a score. So nicely done by this defense to do it. And now, hopefully after this, when the Rams get this ball back, Jared Goff can make it up somehow, some way, putting it up for 6.
And the field goal is good. And now we have a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen, at 17. And we having ourselves a little interesting Monday Night Football. Surprisingly, a little bit more interesting than what me and Jake did in the recent times.
Yeah, that's true. That is very, very interesting here and very competitive. I mean, we mentioned it too. This was going to be very competitive. It was going to be very interesting.
Showing the iPhone commercial. I might get the iPhone 12 probably sometime when the first batch is done. Then I get the second batch because you
Dude,
that's
this
how
thing worked. Dude, this thing works just fine for me, man.
No, if you notice, it works just fine. But when you do like when they want you to update your software because of the new phone is coming out, don't it start to freeze up a little bit?
Honestly, not with mine, surprisingly.
Oh, that's surprising.
And mine's a 10. That's all I'm saying.
See, I got an XR.
Oh, you got the 10R.
Yeah, I got that.
I got the 10. I got the 10R as well.
I see you got a blue one. I got a black one.
Yeah, I do. But of course, don't mistake that I got the OtterBox.
And just to let y'all know, we're going to play a quick video for y'all. Y'all definitely want to get our merch. It is 25% off of Black Friday. Make sure y'all check out Snake Sports Talk merch gear right here. You got to run to the restroom.
Well, there you go, folks. Definitely rep for your favorite show on the Spotlight Sports Network. Catch me as well. We'll also have my show intro as well. But I'm on every Saturday morning from 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here's the intro. Definitely check it out. I definitely have got a lot to say after this week is rounded up. Whew, because this was definitely a fun week 11, but lots and lots of different stories here all throughout this week. So I know I'm behind on certain times, so please bear with me, guys. Who cares? You practice, man. It doesn't even matter if it's day or night. Come on now. Shoot, I used to love the days back in high school doing 2-a-days. When we worked day and night. People say, oh, don't do that no more. Shoot, that's what separated the men from the boys. So looking at the Buccaneers coordinators, Keith Armstrong, Todd Bowles, and, of course, Byron Leftwich.
Special teams coordinator. And two of those guys I know very well. Todd Bowles known him for a long time.
But Keith Armstrong really utilizing his special teams unit this year. 1st and 10 for the Rams. 12:41 left in the third. Here we go. Goff is giving it off to Henderson and stopped right at the line of scrimmage. As Goldston with the stop, and it'll be 2nd down. Todd Bowles in his 17th season as an NFL assistant, 8th team that he's been a part of, but hopefully at some point soon he'll be a head coach in no time. 3 wide receivers with a tight end set. Goff in the pocket, throws, and it's caught, and it's Robert Woods downfield, and a gain of 6, 3rd and 4. A lot of zone coverage being played by this Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense, but at the same time, the Rams really taking advantage of those midfield passes and just marching it downfield. 3rd and 4. Goff in the pocket. Pressure, still has time, and he gets it off, and it's Greg Reynolds crossing in for the 1st down for the Rams. And that was a nice job by this offensive line. Right there where you saw Goff possibly could have been endangered there, but Greg Reynolds being open right in the midfield, nicely done, converts it. 25 of 30, 207 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and Goff throws, and it's caught, and it's Robert Woods on the, and we'll see where that comes up. But what a job by Robert Woods to get open and cross that first down marker. And let's see. It might be on Tampa Bay's defense. This is going to be helmet contact. And Robert Woods trying to get his head down to avoid the contact. So no flag, and it is a first down anyway for the Rams. And see, that was the thing. Robert Woods tried to get his head down and prevent himself from getting that helmet-to-helmet contact against Dean. You really couldn't call that type of penalty on Jamel Dean. And so Dean.
I'm sorry, Dick. I had to check up on my aunt as well. So
no worries. First and 10 for the Rams. I know you're ahead, and we'll definitely bring that back here in a second. But after a good, beautiful pass to Robert Woods with no flag, here's Goff. Here's the run. And Jackson is on the run and makes the first down quickly. And another back-to-back first down for the Los Angeles Rams.
Oh, wow. So let me find out I missed out on a lot because right now I got 2nd and 8. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's why I figured I'd get that play out the way and then get it back to real time.
Right. I know, right?
Well, that was a good run by Cam Akers, though, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it was definitely a good run by Cam Akers as well. And they don't utilize him enough, in my personal opinion. They don't utilize him a lot. So
and you think about it, I mean, a draft pick out of Florida State that, Florida State's been producing real good running backs. I mean, you think of the guy who's really been eating it up for Minnesota and Dalvin Cook. Cam Akers, we're not saying he's a promising running back, but he's a guy that can definitely get a job done on the rush.
Mm. All right, so here we go. Matt Gay with the 38-yard attempt here to
nice
get
stop.
to lead.
That was a nice stop by the defense right there.
And the field goal is no good.
Uh-oh.
They missed the field goal, and Tampa Bay gets the ball back.
Wow. So, I mean, of course, there's always that one bit where a kicker just misses it. It's never guaranteed.
It was a good snap. It was a good place hold. It just hooked.
Man. Makes you wonder how much they miss Greggy Z, to be honest.
Why they get rid of him in the first place? Or he's on IR?
I don't know. No, he's with Dallas. Like,
Why
he's still.
Get rid of him? I don't understand that.
I don't understand that either, too. Oh, no, you know what? It's probably because of cap space. That's probably why.
I don't understand I don't understand some teams these days. I just really don't. I don't really understand these teams these days. I don't get it.
Listen, in life and in football, it could buy you everything, but it certainly cannot buy you a guaranteed kicker. I'll tell you that right now.
Right.
But yeah, I really could. I don't understand why they even let him go. It's not like he was terrible with the Rams.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he wasn't that terrible with the Rams. So for him to just get released like that, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And thinking it was going to be better with Dallas, well, now we know how Dallas' season is going.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I can't lie. Watching that game yesterday kind of impressed me that they beat Minnesota. But that catch from CeeDee Lamb,
that was impressive.
That was ridiculous.
I just didn't want to hear it from Skip Bayless saying that they're a real football team. Get out of here, Skip. Knock it off. Like, look, it was a great game because first and foremost, CeeDee Lamb with that catch. Second of all, Captain Kirk, like, I don't trust him anymore. I don't trust him anymore. I love, like, here's the thing. We were talking about this earlier. Minnesota's going to keep their head coach. They got to keep their head coach, but they need to do a quarterback. They need a new quarterback. This is too much offensive potential for them to play like this.
I don't really think it's the offense, because the offense puts up numbers. It's the defense.
But yeah, and I get that, but at the same time, man, Kirk Cousins, like, you gotta, like,
if you get rid of Kirk Cousins and you put another quarterback in there with this team, it's going to be the same result, because this defense stinks.
I mean, not unless if you get the right quarterback. I mean, you might try for a Zach Wilson or a Trey Lance, in any way that you can, but I mean, still, that'd be interesting.
I'm telling you, when the offensive coordinator left for Cleveland, it changed the whole scheme. It changed everything.
Yeah, it definitely changed up a lot.
So here we go. We have a 1st and 10, and like Antonio Brown is coming out of the game, actually. So 8:03 left in his third quarter. Tom Brady is under center with a 1st and 10. Antonio Brown, 7 receptions, 48 yards. Here goes Brady. Brady looks. He goes deep down the field, and he throws an interception, and that is turned over. And the Rams got it, and he gets it past the 50. He gets it past the 40, and he gets it to the 37-yard line, and Fuller with the interception. And that is going to be the Rams football. That is the makeup of the field goal.
Wow.
He throws it straight to the backside safety.
Unreal.
Darn it, Tom Brady. I didn't want you to throw that interception because you in my fantasy, bro. Get it together, man.
It's just getting older and older and older, man. And I'll tell you that right now. Good Lord. Well, you talked about momentum shift. It's definitely happening again. This time the Rams are, yeah.
What's crazy about it is when I don't put Tom Brady in the game,
he scores points.
I don't get it.
Man. Shall we say that's worse than the Tuck rule, or the Tuck rule's worse
told
than
me not to drop Derek Carr. Something told me not to drop him because Malguli got him. Something told me not to drop Derek Carr in fantasy.
No. To be honest, I really wish I could have considered Justin Herbert, man. But then again, at least,
I thought you had Justin Herbert.
No, I didn't.
Wow.
I really didn't, dude.
Oh, you picked up Tyrod Taylor. I remember.
No, I didn't. I didn't even pick him up.
Tyrod Taylor. I gotta look back at
my quarterbacks have been Russell Wilson and Jared Goff.
Lord God.
Like in my other league, I should have considered because I got Russell Wilson, Jared Goff, and Drew Lock. Like, God. But here's the thing. The one position that I never lack at, this has always been me. I never lack at wide receivers. This has literally been like my 5th or 6th straight season I drafted Adam Thielen. Like
Adam Thielen always give you good numbers in fantasy, though.
That's the thing that people don't realize, man. Well, regardless if he's hurt, like he still gives you fantasy points. And now I'm seeing this with Cooper Kupp. So that's why I'm just like, I'm utilizing all these guys because you know what? It gives me momentum. So during trade deadline, like I hope to get a trade to either get Julio Jones or get one of those other receivers to bolster up that receiving core. Like it's nuts. It's ridiculous.
And here goes 1st and 10 for the Rams. And we're back with the game. 7:42 left in this third. And here goes Jared Goff. Jared Goff is under center, and he's going to hand it off to Akers. Akers gets it for about 4 yards there, and it's going to be 2nd down for the Rams.
Well, I guess this is a good thing, seeing Tom Brady not bashing his helmet up on the bench here after
Yeah,
that.
but I don't. Yeah, I think he's not doing that because he knew that he threw it and he knew that was going to be a pick.
Yeah. Well, I think we're seeing a little bit more action out of Cam Akers so far in this second half. So maybe it's a different change of pace.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 7. So here goes Woods. Woods coming in motion. And here goes. And that's going to be a timeout.
See the pressure in front of Tom Brady's face. They had high-low doubles on both wide receivers down the field. And this is what we're talking about.
Oh, delay of game on the offense.
Uh-oh.
5-yard penalty for the Rams.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, you get in your head, I want to push the ball down the field. I haven't got the ball to Chris Godwin. I know he's going to be on that post. And I'm going to come out, turn my head around, and fire that thing down.
Wow, that actually, they called that very quick.
All right, so here goes Goff. Goff drops back. He throws. He gets it to his tight end, and that's going to be for a first down on a 2nd and 13. Good throw by Jared Goff.
Just to finish up on what Lewis was talking about with Tom Brady there, I think sometimes as a quarterback, you get in your head.
And they're going up tempo as well.
I got the ball to Chris Godwin. I know he's going to be on that post. And I'm going to come out around, turn my head around, and fire that thing down the field. You think you had it, and it wasn't there. You pushed it.
McVay don't call plays, but obviously he's calling it right. And here goes Goff.
What?
Goff throws, and here goes Reynolds, and Reynolds has it, and that's going to be another first down for the Rams.
I'm not sure how optimistic you got to be, Jay, but Sean McVay, last time I checked, is the reason Jared Goff plays well. He's definitely a play caller. Like, come on now.
It is going to be second and goal. That's going to be incomplete by I forgot this guy's name.
Man, what a job. And Greg Reynolds getting involved here and getting that big-time first down to move them up forward.
And shout out to Travis Kelce saying in a quote that this is the best Raiders teams I've played since I've been in the league. And that's a quote by Travis Kelce.
I mean, you really can't lie. This is a team that is much, much better. I mean, look, every single one, even Raider fans can tell you this. They were tired of year after year after year, the same irrelevancies and the same injuries and same just draft pick busts that, should have been or could have been. But this is the better, well-ran Raiders team we've seen in a long, long time.
And just to let you know that Jared Goff did throw to his running back for the touchdown, and that's Cam Akers with his first ever NFL touchdown. Hell of a throw.
Congratulations to Cam Akers right there with that one. He was definitely due up for it. Bro, I listen to him every Monday. He coaches, they coordinate.
All right, so here we go with the extra point. And that extra point is good. And we have a 24-17 lead, Rams over the Bucs.
I mean, I'll keep that reservation in mind, but I don't know. Hey, listen, sometimes you never know behind closed doors what might happen. So, that's just my opinion when I look at Sean McVay. But sometimes, I mean, think about it. You got to have a game plan. You got to have a game plan involved.
You do got to have a game plan involved. You definitely do. And make sure y'all share this live, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. We are live for a good game. Let's see what the Bucs can do to bounce back and try to get themselves back in this game, knowing they're down 24-17. Now, Jake, my question to you is this. What does the Bucs need to do better if they want to get points on the board, not field goals, but touchdowns?
Well, I think at this point, I mean, you got all the offense around you if you're Tom Brady right now. And like we've been mentioning, it's all about it's all about connection, and it's really all about communication. And everybody's got to be on the same play. Everybody's got to be on the same game plan. Execution is important. And I mean, you got all the wide receivers in all the talent in the world. Utilize them to the best of your extent. And if you're Bruce Arians, I'm not saying play conservative, but at the same time, you got to tighten up. You got to get everybody up on the same page. Utilize the tight ends a little bit more for midfield. And if you got to make a risky play, you better utilize Mike Evans on those plays. But that's what I believe. Utilize a little bit more of the screens for their running backs. I mean, Ronald Jones is capable of doing that. So it's going to be interesting from this point out.
I feel like they don't really have no answer for Antonio Brown. Knowing I don't like saying this man's name, but you got to get him involved.
Yeah, you do got to get him involved.
On the night, you got to start giving him, you got to start moving him around and helping him out. And they got to protect Tom Brady too. That's another thing.
Yeah, that offensive line has really got to protect Tom, and that's where they got to eliminate all those pressures that are coming at him in order for him to really truly be confident and comfortable in the pocket.
Yeah,
man, I can't believe Adam Thielen's on the COVID list, dude. Damn it.
Yeah, he's on the COVID list, but I don't think he actually have the actual.
No, I think I think what they said is he was close to it. So I don't know. We'll see what happens the next couple of days.
Right. And mind you, he's getting that knowing that it's only Monday. But he's still got time to still play this Sunday if he does decide to actually get tested again and be negative. So he has some time.
And allowing officials to drive the games, but no question, a very special crew being.
All right, so I got 1st and 10 right here with Tom Brady, and he hands it off to Fournette, and Fournette gets about a yard. And this Rams defense and this front seven is looking good.
And he wanted to honor him because of what Greer represents for African.
Yeah, and at this point too, I mean, you got to utilize these running backs with Fournette and Ronald Jones. I mean, Fournette, you already know, is a big-time red zone running back. He's willing to give you a score, but
hold on, I just noticed this. So, what a proud day in the entire sports world that we have an African-American referee team for this Monday night game.
I did see that, actually. I did see this game was going to be officiated all the way around. That's awesome.
That is awesome. And we do have an incomplete, and that was intended for Antonio Brown, and that is an incomplete pass, and it's going to be 3rd and 9.
And listen, regardless of it, I mean, look, you can even see with what the officials wear. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter with any of them. All you're doing is you're officiating a clean game, and you're having fun at the same time. I mean, that's the most important part. That's what makes it exciting.
And that was intended. And that was another deep ball intended for Antonio Brown, and that was off his fingertips. And that's going to be another 3 and out for Tampa Bay.
And I mean, think about it too. I mean, you look at tonight, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They have an all African American coordinating crew with offense, defense, and special teams, and now having an all African American referee crew.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is interesting. This is great, though.
All right, so another 3 and out for the Buccaneers.
Man, and right out of the fingertips of Antonio Brown.
Oh, what a heck of a hit by Winfield Jr. on the punt return. That's a heck of a hit, man.
Like father, like son right there. They know exactly how to hit. You know, I love watching Antoine Winfield Sr. back in those Minnesota days and how well he's been playing there. He's very lethal when it comes to heavy hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to see this. Taryn.
Yeah. Like,
but you know what, though? That was perfect because he timed it beautifully, set his body up, and then just await the hit.
Yep.
That was nicely done.
All right, let's see what the Rams offense can do. Can they add more points? But Jared Goff, 31 of 37, 302 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception.
What a night for Jared Goff. And that tells you one thing. He's comfortable in that pocket right now. I mean, regardless if he threw that one pick, he really didn't get down much. I really didn't see so many of like sacks or anything. I mean, there were pressures involved, but the offensive line's really done a great job brushing off the potential blitzes and keeping it clean. But it's like I said, a clean pocket for Jared Goff, 25-3. I mean, you can't mistake it.
This offense had no answer for the all-out pressure of Brian Flores down there. And they had to get their stuff together, is what he said. And it looks like they have stuff together. Got another trip to Florida.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 10. Here goes Goff. Goff drops back. He dumps it off to his running back. He gives it to Henderson. Henderson misses the tackle, and he gets about 5 or 6 yards there, and it's going to be a 3rd down.
Oh, John's watching that video with Coward.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're in your 20s or you're in your 30s, I'm going to shave this as much as I can.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
All right, so here we go. Jared Goff is 7 for 7 and 81 yards and 6 first downs and a TD on 3rd downs for Jared Goff.
I just couldn't believe what he said when he talked about that Charger game. Haircut didn't hurt. I'm like, either way with
there
that
goes
haircut,
the
man.
10th reception by Cooper Kupp.
All right, 5 more, Cooper.
5 more catches for Cooper Kupp. Let's see if he gets it. This
Put
is
it
the
in the
longest
cup.
3rd quarter I ever seen.
I was just gonna say, dude, that is the long. But again, we had our snacks for a reason because one of these quarters was going to be long, and sure enough, it had to be the 3rd.
Right, it had to be the 3rd quarter. Let me find out they kind of dragging this 3rd quarter out.
But man, Cooper. But see, this is the thing, though. Like, this is what's so special about Cooper Kupp. That play right there. Nobody is getting any added coverage on Cooper Kupp at all.
So
and that's a guy who set himself on the outside and ran his feet in a slant out route. Like that is what's so special about Cooper Kupp and getting himself open like that. That's why he's worth the money you pay.
So according to Next Gen Stats, less than 2.5 seconds to throw. Jared Goff is 19 of 20. And Jared Goff go all the way deep down the field and he overthrows Reynolds. That was a heck of a throw. He threw it down there. He aired it out.
This is what people forget. Say what you want to say about Jared Goff and Sean McVay, but I have not seen since Jared Goff has been a starter in this league, he's never gotten hurt. He's never gotten hurt in this league. And there are times where he puts it, he holds himself accountable, but he is definitely this team's franchise quarterback. Guy that can throw, guy that can make it happen, and he stays healthy. That's the most important key thing you got to have for a franchise quarterback.
And the Rams take their first timeout of the night, of the second half, with 2:09 left in the 3rd.
Wow. 8 for 8 conversions with 98 yards. Wow. That's crazy.
Play clock down to zeros. And they get the timeout.
So Buccaneers got Chiefs, then they got a bye, and then they got the Vikings. That's the next couple of games for the Bucs.
That's not going to be an easy game against Kansas City.
Right. And here goes 3rd and 5 for Goff, and it's a 5 wide receiver set. It goes Goff. Goff gives it off to Woods, and that's going to be a tackle, and that's going to be fourth down. That's going to be a 3-and-out for the Rams. They knew that play was coming. They sniffed that play out from the beginning.
Yeah, they were setting up for it big time.
4th and 8, and the Rams have to punt. Rams went from wearing white to looking like brown. I never understood why you wear all white in a grassy field. I never understood it.
I don't understand that either. That's strange to me.
They must have some crazy behind some soap powder or something to clean these jerseys. They must have some magic. Hola, amigo. Shout out to South Oakland Memories. What's going on? What's going on, Malo 213? What's going on, brother? Make sure you hit that like button. What's goody, man?
Oh my God, man. So I've been hearing about this. So again, we're going to be starting a shutdown on the 24th.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. And here's the thing. The greatest words we will ever hear from our governor. I done everything I could to help spread the virus. So you're involved. You are involved.
Weirdo. Just a weirdo.
Oh my God, man.
1 minute left in this third. 1 minute left. Thank God.
Believe me, you'd be going bonkers if this man was your governor in Penn. Like, oh God.
And Brady has been sacked, ladies and gentlemen.
OxyClean.
OxyClean.
Yeah. Yeah. Just put OxyClean on that helicopter and spray everyone down with it.
That's good coverage. That's good coverage by the Rams. And they get a sack, and it's going to be
Woo! Wow,
3rd and 14 for the Buccaneers.
What a
Brady.
sack.
Brady has it. He steps up in the pocket, and it's like it's going to be a fumble.
Wow.
Why would you throw? That's not an incomplete pass. I don't know about that, Brady. I don't know about that being an incomplete pass. I don't know. I've learned that the Bucs have not played well in prime time.
And this is before Brady starting the years in Tampa.
That is a fumble. They better not call this a tuck rule. That is a fumble.
Flashbacking some old memories.
That is a fumble. That is a fumble. That is not an incomplete pass. He was not trying to tuck it. He was not trying to run. He was throwing the football. That is,
Be patient with me, folks. I'm trying to see this thing unravel. Oh, that thing didn't even move forward. That ball did not move forward.
I said in the chat, here we go. Tuck Rule 2.0. Here we go. Tuck Rule 2.0.
Oh, good Lord, man. I guess old wounds never fail, apparently. How much you want to bet this is going to be a meme here in a second by the time we get the official call?
You're calling me sorry, but you're calling me a bitch. Let's set an example.
Kids can't hear me calling you a bitch.
Your window's open.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Stuff. Attitude.
Oh, hell.
I can't. I'm sorry. I get a whole bunch of stories on my Instagram that people send me, and
what are these TikTok stories too? Like,
I need for them to call this a fumble. I'm not playing.
I'm not playing.
They better not call this a
Tuck Rule 2.0. Man, folks, he is not doing it. He is not doing it.
We cannot forget the tuck rule, but I do not want to reiterate this again.
He's just basically crossing his fingers and he's like, I hope you learned from the last time that we got this.
If it's a fumble, you got to give it the Rams the football where the ball fumbled at.
Yes. Yes, you do.
That ball do not go forward.
It never moved forward. It went down. There was not one movement where it was a forward lateral pass.
At an incomplete pass, I told you. They called it an incomplete pass. That is a fumble.
Watch it be a meme. It's going to be a meme now. There's going to be a meme saying, NFL, you didn't learn the last time Tom Brady did this?
My God.
He is not doing this, folks. He is not doing this.
I'm not going to snap. Monetization purposes only.
You're going to snap afterward when we have this conversation off the air.
Oh, absolutely. I'm going to.
Yeah, you already know. You already know.
I'm going to rip a new hole. I am going to rip a new hole. You think I'm not? Watch.
Is this 2001?
That's what, if that's 2001, then I'm back to being a freshman in high school. If that's the case.
Oh my God.
Lord help me, God. How you not call that?
God. I don't know. We'll save it for after. We'll save this for after.
Call that
I don't understand,
a
man.
fumble. How are you not?
Like, what are we truly missing? What are we truly missing out of this?
They need contacts. They need glasses. They need bifocals. They need goggles. They need something. Because that should have been reviewable.
God. I'm not gonna say. I'm not even gonna say much, man, because
It's the Tom Brady rule for me.
how much you want to bet I send a meme to my pops and watch him snap very easily?
I don't even want your pops to see it, honestly. We cannot afford your pops to be mad.
Nah, man. No, but hey, I mean, he's a passionate Raider fan, left and right, man.
I understand that, but you definitely do not want him to see that.
God, it would either be him or my uncle. Nah, my uncle would be worse. I take that back.
Oh, Lord.
Man, Jared Goff, Robert Woods, and Cooper Kupp all on fire all throughout 3/4 of the game.
Here we go. 1st and 10, and let me change this because we are in the 4th quarter finally. And here goes the run for the Rams, and Tyler Higbee has to come off because he just got hurt there. All right, so the numbers for the quarterbacks tonight. Goff, 35 of 42, 326 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Brady, 17 of 31, 129, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception, and 1 sack. And Brady is 1 for 7 in this second half.
Wow. Yeah, this is Not
All
been Tom Brady's best.
And here we go. And here goes the run by Cam Akers. And that's going to be a flag on the play. And it looked like it's going to come back. I don't know if it's a hold or not, but it looked like it's going to come back. Yep, and that's holding number 79.
It was a nice hole, and there was a reason there was a nice hole. Stevenson on the end of the line of scrimmage, and yeah, he's just out of position. That's the speed of Levante David. Getting to the edge.
Levante David, yep.
In that tackle where he's out of position, just reaches out. So he doesn't this time the right tackle. He's good leading receiver.
And I had the Bucs in this game. This is not good.
Right. Hey, here we go. Here goes the Rams. Jared Goff, 4 wide receiver set. Here goes Goff. Goff going to look. He throws, and that's incomplete.
Mentally in that tackle where he's out of position, just reaches out so he doesn't get the action. Yeah, how about the fact that your leading receiver in this game was the lead blocker, Cooper Kupp? I mean, it's just one of the amazing things that Sean does with his wide receivers and how selfless they are and how much they contribute.
All right, so Cooper Kupp, 10 receptions. Robert Woods has 10 receptions as well. 2 players with 10 plus receptions is the first time in Rams history. All right, so 3rd and 17 is what it looks like. Yep, 3rd and 17. And here goes Goff, and that's going to be batted down. JPP would have batted down, almost picked off, but then Mike Curry, I don't know who Mike Curry is.
I don't know who Mike Curry is. But I'll tell you, though, I mean, you look at this Rams wide receiver core, and they really don't miss Brandon Cooks that often. And since the departure of Brandon Cooks to Houston, they've looked like a much better football team.
Which is true, yep. All right, so here goes the punt. All right, so they looking at Tom Brady here. 226 wins, that's the most all-time. 6 Super Bowl rings, that's the most all-time. 565 TD passes, tied most all-time for Tom Brady.
Yeah. We already know about the GOAT statuses, man. We know about this GOAT status.
All right, so here goes 1st and 10. Here goes Brady. Brady throws. He gives it to Gronk, and that's going to be a caught. It is going to be I think it's a first down if I'm not mistaken.
And you know why they did that, right? You know why they had to do that? Because they're trying to get any way and any momentum for Tom Brady to march downfield and forget about the mistake he made. And yet still, hate to bring it up again, but Tuck Rule 2.0 that he had to escape out of just to at least get the Bucs downfield.
All right, 2nd and 1. And here goes the run for Jones, and Jones gets it, and that is the first down for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
I mean, still an opportunity for Tampa Bay to try to score. I mean, only down 1 score, but this has not been a strong second half offense.
It hasn't. It hasn't at all. So we got 12:31 left in the 4th quarter. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. We are live for Monday Night Football. Here goes Tom Brady on a 1st and 10. He looks, he throws, and that is in the dirt. And Brown was wide open. I don't know what's going on with Brady and his accuracy there. But that was definitely a catch. That could have been caught if Brady would have just put a little bit on it.
Communication.
Is the game
execution
over or no? Juan Ortiz, no, the game is not over. We are in the 4th quarter.
Oh, Jerome Booger. That's who it was. Yeah.
Oh, Jerome Booger. Okay.
I was going to say
24-17. right now.
Yeah,
When pressured, he
communication
has
and
6 interceptions
execution.
when he's pressured.
Yeah, communication and execution. That's what's the most important thing for this Tampa Bay offense that they need. But this Rams defense really putting the pressures on. Michael Brockers, Aaron Donald. We talked about this earlier. These were guys that were seriously going to make it uncomfortable for Tom Brady in that pocket, and it's really showing.
I got a question though. Why, when it comes to a passing down, why do you have Leonard Fournette in there as your running back? He had 3 drops on the night. You should have
I don't
McCoy
know.
in the game. I don't understand this with Tampa Bay.
I don't understand this either.
Jones, you got McCoy, you got Fournette. Why McCoy is not in this game? Is he hurt?
Possibly. I'm actually kind of surprised no Keyshawn Vaughn. Not even Keyshawn Vaughn is in this game. I mean, you're talking about the Vanderbilt rookie. He's a guy that they drafted in this running back core, but I haven't seen any action out of him or in this game.
Well, what just happened was Tom Brady dropped back. He threw the ball. It got batted. He's going to Mike Evans here. He gets batted down, and then it gets batted back to Brady, and then he throws it again.
What the hell? And a flag.
I don't know. It's a flag.
What kind of sorcery is this? This is some sort of oddity here.
Illegal forward pass by Tom Brady.
What the hell? Listen, I've seen double doinks off of field goal posts. I've also seen double contacts off baseballs, off the bats. But this,
it gets hit. He catches it and then he throws it again.
I mean, what can you do? What can you do on a play like that? And it's not. I don't think that was a pass. Look at the way he gripped the ball. He didn't grip the ball like a pass. He actually gripped it into a forward lateral. What is that?
Oh.
I think Tom and Bruce are both befuddled by that. Like, they are very much. See, that's what I'm saying. That looked like a forward lateral after this. Watch. Boom. And the way he gripped the ball as if he's like throwing a tomahawk out there and getting it out to Mike Evans. What the hell?
I think you should be able to do that, though. I think you should be able to do that.
He's not gripping the football by the seams. That's interesting. That is really interesting. What the hell? What the hell we got in the second half?
No, I don't. We seen everything in the football.
Always us. Is it always us that we get oddities and all this other stuff?
Every time I get a game, I find something new with the NFL. Like the other night on Thursday night, you could get a safety on an offensive hold. Like, where is this stuff coming from? Where is this stuff coming from, y'all? I don't understand it.
Listen, we're happy enough that it's Thanksgiving week, but this is an oddity that's just gone too far.
Something ain't right about this, man.
Something is really not right about this.
I seen it all. What we gonna get next? A safety? We gonna get a double safety? Like, how do you get a double safety?
Now, look, I said, now look at here, son. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna end up getting in this game, but I don't know what. Hey, I'm telling you right now, if we get a safety, at least me as a Charger fan, I don't have to feel so bad, because it's just like, oh, let your punter take it himself and run it all the way to the back of the end zone and just give him 2 points.
All right, so for all the people that's in the chat right now, I know this don't have nothing to do with football, but do anybody have the new 2K? I need to know before I actually buy it. I need to know. Do anybody have the new 2K? Say why. Say yes, and tell me why. Why should I buy it? Is it worth buying? Because I think after this game, I'm gonna go downstairs and play my Xbox and think about playing some 2K. Madden's pretty cool, but I get bored with Madden pretty quickly. So I need to know. Who got 2K in here? Is it worth of buying? Must be having a dominant D line. I got the Bucks in the over tonight. Okay. Well, the Bucks ain't doing much because Tom Brady ain't doing much. All right, so 11:51 left in the fourth quarter. Jared Goff is having himself a monster game.
Yeah, Coward likes to know, why did the refs blow the whistle so early, like they were protecting Brady?
And here goes the jet sweep, and that's a heck of a tackle. Yo, I'm sorry, but this Bucks defense is playing well. This offense just stinks for the Bucks. And
Yeah.
2K, I want to know,
2K21.
is it worth buying? I'm thinking about buying it tonight. Is 2K worth buying? Anthony.
2K21.
Yeah, 2K21, the new one. Is it worth buying?
Yeah, this Bucks defense is really doing their jobs, but right now this offense is just not clicking in the second half. And like I said, I mean, both defenses have been solid in this game, but the Rams offense is the only ones that's taking advantages of their, their momentum.
And Goff throws it down to Henderson, and that is nothing there, and there's a third down for the Rams.
Oh, hell.
Y2K is a music CD by Queen Cycle. No, we talking about NBA 2K.
We're not
yes,
talking
NBA
about
2K, NBA 2K21. Is it worth buying? Yes, basketball. Third and 16.
Oh, man, they're losing that yards.
And here goes Goff. Goff gets it, and he runs. And they going to – that was almost close to a first down by Malcolm Brown.
There's never been a 2K. There's never been a 2K football since. Forget.
It has been a 2K football before.
Well, there has been before, but there hasn't been one since.
Yeah, it hasn't been one since.
That's what I'm saying. Shit, there hasn't even been a 2K baseball since 2013. But that 2K baseball was way too easy, though. Yeah, see, there you go.
Oh, it's a live ball, and I think the Rams got it off the punt.
Yeah,
did the ball go out of bounds, or did the Rams get it before he grabbed it? Uh-oh.
Oh, man, Sam Hecker.
All right, let's see the replay, though.
43 yards for Hecker. Kind of short that time. Bounce. Barner touched it. And the Rams.
Wow.
The ball went out of bounds.
Well, my thing is, if the kicking team touched it and then the receiving team touched it, can the Rams still get the ball?
I think the Rams can still get the ball because it was the live ball on the touch.
But they saying that I don't know, but the Bucs still got the ball. Like I said, something new every day. And here goes the catch by Leonard Fournette, and he gets his first catch. He's out to like the 46-yard line. I just don't know with these rules, man.
What the hell?
Right. So my thing is this. So if the kicking team touches it, then the receiving team touching it, does that consider it a live ball?
That should be a live ball because it's muffed. It's muffed at that point. And at the same time, like
I think they didn't call it muffed because the kicking team touched it first.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. The kicking team touched it first. He lost momentum of the ball. If he didn't touch it, then the ball would have at least gone out of bounds, or somebody would have caught it and then just placed them there. But because of the fact that it tipped him off the fingers, and not to mention one of the kicking teams, he got it and then scooped it up. That should have been Rams' ball.
That's what I know. I wasn't crazy loyal to the soil. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew that was
loyal.
That's the Rams. I knew that was the Rams football. I knew I wasn't crazy.
I love that. Loyal to the soil.
Here goes Brady. Brady has it, and he throws it into the ground. But is that Aaron Darnold? Let's see what he's been doing today. He's been quiet, but he's been getting pressures, though.
Well, here's the thing. Aaron Donald and Michael Brockers have both been getting pressures on Brady in the line. So they've both been working together for that.
Second and 10. Here goes Brady. Brady has it. He looks. He throws. And that is deflected.
But, yeah, you're not crazy on that ball. That should have been Rams' ball. It really should have been Rams' ball. I can't believe that they did that.
They trying to get Brady to win this game.
Just stop it, folks.
They trying to get Brady to win. You know what they do with that. It's third and 10 for the Buccaneers.
Friggin' play
And
football,
that's
dude.
gonna
This is
be
what
Antonio Brown, but he does not get the first down, but he does get the catch. And is they going to go for it on the 4th and 1?
I feel like they probably would.
Fourth and 1, ladies and gentlemen. 4th and 1. That D-line is savage, though. Yeah, it is. So
It really
4th and 1,
is.
Tom Brady's going to get it here. And here goes the rollout. And it's incomplete.
Oh no, Ramsey going to the Rams was a huge splash for them. But then
Yeah, it
again, I
was.
mean, think about it. Like they had at that point with Aqib Talib, and they had I don't get the Marcus Peters thing, man. Like I really didn't get the Marcus Peters thing. That was huge.
That's just good defense by the Rams, and that's turnover on downs.
Yeah, this Rams defense has been online tonight.
All right, so 24-17, 8:16 left. And that is a loss of the ball, and it looked like the Bucs might have it.
What the hell?
Oh, second
Damn it.
down, so the Rams recover it.
Damn it. I was expecting Cooper Kupp to get there to 15, damn it. He still does have 10 catches, I think.
Yeah, he still has 10 catches.
Damn it, we need 5 more. Come on, put it in the cup.
Put it in the cup, though.
Yeah, put it in the cup.
Put it in the cup, though.
Yes.
All right,
on,
so second and 11.
Come on, how long have you been playing beer pong, brother? Okay, you put it in the cup.
Oh, I know.
Flick at the wrist, you put it in the cup.
Delay of game on the offense.
God. Goff has fumbled 28 times? God. And we all think Daniel Jones is terrible.
And here goes Goff. Goff throws. And that is intercepted. And that's going to be another turnover for Jared Goff in this Bucs. And that's Whitehead with the interception.
And to hear Whitehead. Yeah, to hear Whitehead getting involved.
No, that's not Tahir Whitehead.
That's not Tahir Whitehead?
No, Tahir Whitehead played for Carolina. That's the scrub. It's Jordan Whitehead.
Jordan Whitehead. All right.
I said Tahir Whitehead.
Wow.
Tom Brady and this Bucks, if y'all don't get back into this game as much as this defense kept y'all in the game,
And that
and here goes
defense is
Brady.
rowing.
Brady
and that
looks and he
defense
goes
is
deep
rowing
down the
boat.
field and he overthrows Antonio Brown.
And that
Boo hoo.
that defense is rowing the boat over here. And unfortunately, the offense don't seem to be doing the same.
While the
But,
defense
man.
riding a boat, the offense riding a broke down 1967 car that would never work again.
No, they don't have a ship to steer. They're literally using, like one of those little small boats where you just have the cloth up top with a stick. just smooth sailing, they said, and nope, it don't work.
And that's going to be a first down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I think it was thrown to Godwin.
Oh my God. Hey, he said it for me. If they're not executing that, then that defense is really rolling their bone.
Right. All right,
I
so
love now how they're trolling on him now.
And here goes the run, and they give it to Fournette, and Fournette gets it for about 6 or 7 yards there, and it's going to be second down with 6:18 left in this fourth.
Man, Tom Brady already throwing over 42 passes here tonight and only connecting for 22 of them. It's not looking very Brady-esque at this point.
All right, here goes Fournette, and Fournette is getting a little bit of momentum there, and he gets down, and it's going to be third and short. We getting people coming up in the Facebook. We got 18 people on Facebook right now, so make sure y'all share this live, ladies and gentlemen.
Share it with
this
your
live.
friends. Share it with your family. Let's definitely get more people here in the chats. Let's go.
All right, so here we go. Make sure y'all hit that. Make sure y'all hit the like. Make sure y'all hit the like button on Facebook as well. That definitely helps out the algorithm if you definitely follow us on there. And that's going to be a first down for Tampa Bay. What up, nation? What's going on, Mike Lee? Mike Lee, what's going on, my brother? Golf just lost me my fantasy game. Darn, that's crazy.
Damn, Jay. Actually, honestly, Jared Goff helped me win mine. I don't want to end up pointing that out, but
a touchdown or something. Rams or Bucks? I picked the Bucks to win, and I think Jake picked the Bucks to win.
I picked the Bucks to win also.
And here goes Brady. Brady with the play action. Brady looks, he throws, and it's caught by Evans. And it's going to be a first down because he caught it in the possession of the first down. So first down, Tampa Bay, and they are in the red zone.
Grant, I'm not that intimidated, man. I'm not that intimidated of the Green Bay Packers. They put up that many points in the first half, and they only put up 3 in the second. I'm not that intimidated by them.
Grant Jaquez says, "What do you think about the Packers?"
Yeah, I'm not intimidated by them. That's what I'm saying. Like they put up that many points in the first half of play, and they only got 3 in the second.
Whoa! Did he get in? Oh, what a play by Godwin. Touchdown Buccaneers.
Oh, man.
13-yard TD reception for the Buccaneers, and this game is about to heat up.
Late Tom Brady heroics.
Godwin was wide open on this play.
Oh, Jared Goff really needs to make this up. Wow, that is big-time play.
Oh, he was wide open. And he dove right into the end zone and broke the plane, and that is a touchdown.
Yeah, Green Bay wasted too many years of Rodgers' career, yeah.
They
Wow,
might
Chris
call
Godwin being
this a
wide open.
touchdown. They might
I
call
think
this a touchdown, but they might not.
Well, I think this, I mean, you got to see the stretch, though. I mean, look, Chris Godwin getting wide open, but the only thing I got to look at is that stretch. If it stays in bounds and that ball crosses that line, that's going to be a touchdown. You got to see. I think it is.
I think it's a touchdown, too.
I think it is. He stayed in bounds, and that football crossed that line.
Yup, and they consider that a touchdown. And we have ourselves a tie game, ladies and gentlemen.
Tie game, and Jared Goff, after throwing that interception, Bucks make it up in a big way. And a tie
and the
ball
extra
game.
point is good. I'll be right back, Jake.
All right. Wow, what a way to make it up in a big way. And a great effort by Chris Godwin there. 6 receptions, 41 yards, and a touchdown catch. And nice to get him involved here in the game. Oh, absolutely, Jay. No problem, man. Absolutely. Well, there we go, folks. 24 tie ball game on both sides. Rams coming out next, but the Buccaneers took advantage of a huge interception on Jared Goff's end. Can the Rams rebound here? 24 apiece. Wow, what a game. What a game. But guys, definitely check us out here with our good folks at Thrive Fantasy. Check it out.
What's up, fantasy champions? Spotlight Sports Network is excited to tell you about an amazing deal from Thrive Fantasy, your place for daily fantasy sports and esports. Right now with promo code SS Network, Thrive Fantasy will match up to $50 of your first deposit. So go to thrivefantasy.com and sign up now with promo code SS Network. That's thrivefantasy.com, promo code SS Network.
Jay, thank you very much for the subscription, my friend. Definitely subscribing for the Snake Sports Talk Show and, of course, the Spotlight Sports Network and the Spotlight Raiders Talk as well. We really do appreciate it. Grant, I really do think the Raiders have a great chance of making the playoffs, to be honest. They're playing better than the Tennessee Titans. They're playing better than the Baltimore Ravens, clearly, in Lamar Jackson. I think they have a great chance of making it to the playoffs, to be honest. I got to look more into it, but I've been hearing the Tyson fight. It's been heating up. It's definitely been heating up. I think it's going to be very, very interesting. I got to read up more on it, but I can't wait for that fight to come up. So definitely check out also, guys, what our deals we've got going on. We've got a huge Black Friday sale with our merchandise when you go to SpotlightSportsNetwork.com and head to the merch section. Black Friday sale, 25% off all of your purchases, hats, t-shirts, masks, also hoodies. Check out all the gear we got here on the Spotlight Sports Network.
All right, here we go. We have ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are in the fourth quarter of this game, and it's one of the best games that we have done so far.
Hell yeah, it is.
Monday night game.
Finally a better Monday night football game, I'll tell you that. But look at that, 566 career passing touchdown for Tom Brady.
And that was caught for Robert Woods, and that's going to be a first down. That is his 11th reception of the night for Robert Woods.
That just means Cooper Kupp is going to be ready for another one. So they they better keep eating it up. But I've seen our good friend Jay Proven up over here has subscribed to the network as well. We really do appreciate the love and support you share for the network, my friend. But looking at this in the second half drive for the Rams, interception, missed field goal, a touchdown, 3 punts, and another interception. Rocky second half for this Rams offense.
And that was off the fingertips of Josh Reynolds. And that's going to be a second down for the Los Angeles Rams. Make sure y'all share this live. Make sure y'all like the page, Spotlight Football Talk, Snake Sports Talk Show. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Mad over
Let's
here.
go.
Somebody is getting mad up over here. I see one mad emoji in this thing.
I know. Somebody, I don't know what
they're smoking on, man, but what the hell? If you're getting mad in a good way, I mean, hey.
Right. And here goes. And that's going to be another catch for Robert Woods. And that's the 12th catch for Robert Woods. The 12th catch.
Yeah, Robert Woods staying on fire right now. But the only thing is Jared Goff is trying to prevent himself from making a mistake, but he's just got to continue to stay comfortable in this pocket and make quality throws. Only way to really drive this offense down the field. What's going on, No Love? What's going on?
What's going on, V? No Love. What's going on? It goes Goff. Goff throws, and Cooper Kupp gets another catch, and that's going to be probably his 11th catch of the night.
That's 11. There's plenty of time.
That is a big-time catch by – oh, that was a heck of a catch. And how do you leave Cooper Kupp wide open? Has he been eating you alive all night? I don't – Buccaneers.
This secondary is just getting eaten up by Cooper Kupp getting open. It's that route running skill and his – it's his precise screening of the field. He's just seeing all the defenders and where they're setting themselves up at, and he's just getting open any way he can.
And Henderson gets the run for 2 yards there. And it's 2:51 left in this fourth quarter.
Come on, Cooper Kupp. 4 more catches, damn it. I'm still on that.
4 more catches for me.
All right, that's good. That's good, Jade. That's good. Good boy. Good boy, and your girl's a keeper right there.
Right.
There you go.
We got you on the play-by-play, brother. We got you on the play-by-play, Jay. We got you.
Oh yeah, Mike. You gotta put it in the cup. Gotta put it in the cup.
Put it in the cup. Put it in the cup. Put it in the cup. 2nd and 8. And here goes Goff. Goff looks. He throws. And he overthrows, intended for Robert Woods. And it's going to be 3rd and 8.
Oh, thank you, No Love, for the subscription. We really do appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for subscribing to the channel.
We got 60 people up in here, so share with your friends, share with your family. Let's get this up. Let's keep this going up.
Absolutely.
Man, this has been a really, really well-played game. Defenses are both playing their jobs. Offenses right now, I mean, Tampa, they luckily got their scores to tie it, but this has been really, really good all throughout all 4 quarters.
I don't understand this call by Sean McVay. On a 3rd and 8 with 2:40 left, why do you run the ball on 3rd and 8? I don't understand that call. Can somebody tell me the logic of that? Why, Madra, you're in the red zone. You're at the 18-yard line.
Damn it. Why couldn't you just give it the cup? Throw the damn ball.
I don't understand that.
And especially on 3rd down where Jared Goff has been 10 of 11. Like,
everybody's tweeting it right now on Twitter like, why you do not go for the 1st down there?
Why the hell would What is the point? What is the point? What is the point of that? What the hell? God, you couldn't even get it to Cooper Kupp like that.
All right, so the field goal is good, but I just don't understand the logic of that. No one Tampa Bay has momentum.
I mean, I would understand a screenplay. I would understand that, but I don't know about that.
I don't understand it. Sean McVay, that is the most questionable call since I've been watching this Ram team play.
McVay just had his Pete Carroll moment.
McVay just had his Pete Carroll. He sure did. So if he takes a sack, it might take him out of field goal range, possibly. But it's a 3rd and 8. You could do a lot of type of plays on a 3rd and 8. You could run a wide receiver screen. You could get a RPO. You could have did a lot.
Especially with how red hot Robert Woods and Cooper Kupp has been on the interiors of that field. Like, you could have done a lot with it.
Yes, you done that. You could have done a lot with it. So make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to all the channels here. We do have it on the Spotlight Sports Network. Subscribe to all of us here, man, at the Spotlight Raiders Talk. We need all those subscribers, man.
Looking at this picture right now with the Saints comfortably at 8-2, Seahawks, Packers, Eagles, Buccaneers, Rams, and Cardinals, and the Bears, Vikings, Lions, and the 49ers in the hunt. But you already know I never count the NFC least. But at the same time, I look at all these teams, and these teams in the hunt for the NFC, do you think any of these four might have a chance to possibly punch in their ticket into the playoffs?
It's a possibility.
I mean, you're talking about the Bears and the Vikings, and even I don't know about Detroit and the 49ers.
I don't know either, man. I just don't know right now. And 1st and 10, here goes Brady. Brady gets the throw. He gives it to Cameron Brady. Cameron Brady has it with 2:27 left in this 4th. And I'm going to make sure that I put it on Facebook to subscribe to our pages here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's not over. No, it's not over. Here goes Brady. Brady has it. He throws it. And it's caught for Godwin. And Godwin looks like he's hurt, though, with 2:06. It's about to be a 2-minute warning here.
Yeah, and the Seahawks and the Eagles on the next Monday night. I think it's going to be all Seattle from this point on. I'm done with the Eagles. I'm over the Eagles.
I've been telling you all this, man. Y'all finally realize how bad this Eagles team is.
I mean, the hardest part is, who do you truly blame? Do you blame the coach? Do you blame the quarterback? Like, or what do you blame the injuries or the curse? What the hell do you really blame? Like, that's the one part I can't get with Philadelphia.
There's a lot of things we can't get with Philadelphia when it comes to the Sixers, when it comes to the Phillies, when it comes to the Flyers, when it comes to everything Philadelphia. Yeah. Good luck with that.
Can I at least get a sunny day in Philadelphia? Could I at least just get that?
It's always sunny here.
You're damn right about that.
It's always sunny, and then it gets dreary and depressing. It's sad, but it's true. Sorry to say.
Giving it to Brady with 2 minutes left in the game to move down the field. Seriously, how many times have we seen this? Of course. We've seen it. We've seen a god-awful amount of times. Why do you think that they brought up Tom Brady's historical records and everything else? It was meant for moments like this again and again and again.
Right. Again and again and again.
They need a new head coach and a good defensive front. I'm not disregarding Fletcher Cox and all of them on the defensive front.
I'm not either.
They need a better offensive line. Listen, if you're going to do this right, then do us all a favor and just get rid of Carson Wentz then. If that's the case.
Atlanta Falcons says, if Brady wins, I'm going to be mad.
Oh, you already know what this man is really going to be capable of after this live stream. I'm waiting for it.
Oh, you wait for me to say what I got to say is what you say.
Yes, I'm waiting for it. BL says, I love that show. Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Philly sports is like a day in the pen when you got your hustle, but is it really? Yeah. It's like a few years. It's like a decade in the pen when we just don't win.
So
What's the
Colton,
score?
so
I
Colton,
got
it's
my
20,
bad.
it's 20, it's 24 apiece with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
No, it's
And
27.
the Rams are up 27-24.
Yeah, 27-24, bruh.
Yep.
Yep. So we got the 2-minute warning here. We're back with the game. And here goes Brady. Brady's in the shotgun. He drops back. He throws. It is not reachable for Antonio Brown.
I think this is just too much pressing. We've been seeing this sometimes. I mean, the Rams, they've been throwing accurate, but I think that there were parts of just pressing it, and now the Buccaneers just are having tendencies of doing the same thing.
Right. 2nd and 10. And here we go. Here goes Brady. Brady looks. He throws a little bit deep down the field, and he throws another pick. And the Rams would take a knee, and that's going to be another pick for Tom Brady.
It's clear he's human, and it's clear he's old.
I am not starting you no more this year, Tom Brady. I don't care if I got to put Tua in there. I'm sick of this.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Atlanta Falcons, please do not spam Atlanta Falcons. Please do not spam.
Yeah, don't spam. We are not doing this.
My God.
Oh, my God. Is it – okay, Darian.
What's up?
Isn't this trippy that the score is 27-24? Being 1 point off and I had it flip-flopped?
Yup.
Oh, my God, dude. Damn it. It happened again.
All right, so there goes they're going to run the ball right there. So
I know you're just excited. I know you're just excited
out here.
I know you're just excited, but it's just for the sake of us. Trust me.
Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I did put the link in the description there. In the chat. So make sure y'all subscribe. I did pin it at the top as well. So make sure y'all subscribe to the Spotlight Sports Network. And we gotta get to that 540 subscriber count. We need 3 more for that. So make sure y'all come in and show some love on there.
And I got to get to that 300 subscriber count right there. It's going to be awesome.
Absolutely. It's going to be awesome. Cooper Kupp, 11 receptions. Robert Wood, 12 receptions. 145 yards for Cooper Kupp, 130 for Robert Woods. My God.
This receiving core has just been hungry all over the place. They've been eating it up.
Henderson has it, and it's going to be tackle for a loss, and it's going to be 3rd down with 1:35 left. Mind you, Tom Brady did it with no timeouts before. We've seen this happen.
My God, that footwork, though. That footwork by Cooper Kupp, man. Good Lord. Thank you, Atlanta Falcons, for subscribing, man. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, we really do appreciate it, man. 100%. Are we witnessing the end of TB12? Right now they'll be 7-4. They still got a winning record if they lose this game. 3rd and 8. And they run the ball. They give it to Henderson. And that's going to – yeah, this might end the game here because they're going to run this play clock all the way down.
Yeah, no timeouts left. I think at this point, yep. They just got to –
yeah, this game is about to be done.
Hustling up, and there was 1 second on the clock, but yeah, that's the difference in the game so far. Tom Brady, the 2 interceptions that he had tonight, they look bad. And if you ask
God, those were bad interceptions.
That secondary rotation, he didn't see Jordan Fuller coming off the opposite.
And 48 passes tonight out of Tom Brady.
I'm telling you, the running games was not good for either team tonight.
Wow.
Stay with the ground game as expected. It's Henderson. Bring up a 4th down. About an 8-second differential between the play clock and the game clock.
Why you got to
Yeah.
mention the Raiders, though, Louis Riddick? Get the heck out of here, bro. I know they blew us out, but get that out of here, man.
Rams have their one timeout left.
Damn it, Riddick.
All right, they punt the ball. And here we go.
Johnny Hecker.
And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. The Raiders don't suck. You bugging. Now you bugging.
All right, now, yeah,
Now you
you're
bugging because
bugging.
the Atlanta Falcons
Now
about
you
to
bugging.
smoke y'all Sunday. They're about to smoke y'all Sunday. And that is your final, ladies and gentlemen. That is your final. Rams win 27-24. The Atlanta Falcons stink. Only good player we got is Josh Jacobs. Are you serious? What?
Oh my
What
God.
good player do you have? Julio Jones that can't stay on the field? The only person I'm really concerned with the Atlanta Falcons is Calvin Ridley. Other than that, I don't give a two craps about the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I guess. Matt Ryan don't get sacked 8 times next week.
You know I'm really gonna love that game when the Chargers play the Falcons.
Oh,
my
I can't wait. I cannot
God,
wait.
dude. Like, yeah, I hope we win that. I really hope
It
we
would be
win
somebody named Atlanta Falcons will call me Little Bill. Matter of fact, how about you? How about I'll send you the link and you came up on here right now so I can roast you.
that. He's looking to ruffle some feathers with these Falcons.
Mike Lee said, "You don't eat dirty chicken, you toss them in the trash." That's exactly what you do with a Falcon.
Oh my God.
They're actually swinging their arm like this because they broken.
Damn. I mean,
They broken.
I mean, at that point, you're basically like a quail.
They've been broken since the Super Bowl.
Jeez.
They've been broken since the Super Bowl.
I'm just playing, man. Wow.
Oh, now you just playing that. Yeah, you knew I was about to roast you real quick. When are you streaming next? I really don't know. I mean, I got to see what the schedule looks like for tomorrow. And we'll see what we have planned. Actually, no, I'm wrong. We are streaming tomorrow. Raider J77 is having his NFL Reaction Tuesday on the Spotlight Sports Network. I definitely would like for y'all to come in and tune into that. Raider J will be doing his Reaction Tuesday around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all check that out on My City, My Games YouTube channel and the Spotlight Sports Network. And it's going to be a call-in show for you to call in and see how you feel about the NFL's Week 11 is officially in the books. Jake, what else do you have to say, man, about this game or this Week 11 NFL week?
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Oh, my dad is a Chargers fan. I can't wait for the game too. Oh, hell yeah, man. Well, your dad better be excited to watch Justin Herbert walk all over those birdies and ruffle feathers because Matt Ryan's just going to be watching from the sideline on that game. But my takeaway of this game, I mean, this was both defenses came to play tonight, but the real storyline, Jared Goff, I mean, 39 of 51, throwing the ball 51 times, almost over 400 yards, 376 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. But the real story of it was Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods both came to feast before Thanksgiving. 11 catches from Kupp, 12 catches from Woods, all of them from at least, all combined 300, almost close to 300 yards. Robert Woods credited with the score, but man, what a game. What a game it definitely was. The defenses were great on both sides, but the Rams offense really got it done. And it still trips me out that it only 1 point out and it was flip-flopped. I was so close up on that game, but this was a great game overall. But hey, it just proves Tom Brady's human. It just proves Tom Brady is really human at this point.
Tom Brady been human since his final pick and his final throw as a New England Patriot.
Yeah.
That's obviously what happened there. But it's been a great stream, y'all, for us. It's been a great week 11. Some teams won, some teams lost. Some teams is bouncing back and getting ready for week 12. It's been a great day of live streaming. I did my Reaction Monday call-in show. And we did, the play-by-play and reactions of here on the Spotlight Sports Network. But before we go, I do want to make sure to let y'all know on Friday, Black Friday, which is the 27th of this month, you will get 25% off on merch. And we want to leave you with a few videos here. And thank y'all for tuning in. Have a blessed night, and we will see y'all later.
We will see y'all on Thanksgiving when we got our first live stream game as well. You guys don't want to end up missing that before you end up gathering with your family, being safe, staying healthy as well, and enjoying some great turkey dinner. Definitely catch us with the Texans and Lions game. It's going to be a lot of fun here on the Spotlight Sports Network.
See y'all later. Peace.
What's up, fantasy champions? Spotlight Sports Network is excited to tell you about an amazing deal from Thrive Fantasy, your place for daily fantasy sports and esports. Right now, with promo code SS Network, Thrive Fantasy will match up to $50 of your first deposit. So go to thrivefantasy.com and sign up now with promo code SS Network. That's thrivefantasy.com, promo code SS Network.